up? What
is popping, everybody?
What is going on? Pop it.
Noah, there is something I want to share.
Oh boy. No.
Noah,
I knew that looked familiar. I knew it. I knew it looked familiar.
What is that?
Good old SpongeBob.
What is going on, everybody in the chat? Tonight's pretty crazy.
It has been crazy. There's been a lot of trash talking going around.
People have voted who they want to win.
Okay, it doesn't count when you create 40 bots because you used to run a meme page.
Not 40 bots.
We know how you move here, buddy.
Hey,
Aaron's seen it too, dude. Aaron has watched the whole thing.
Aaron, if I were to text you and tell you to vote for something, would you?
If you ask nice enough, yeah.
It's
down to whoever asks nice.
You admitted on a recorded stream that you messaged people to vote for you, Noah.
Well, what can I say?
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, politicians do it all the time. I mean, that's why they have advertisements. That's why they run campaigns, rallies, all that stuff.
Like I said, do you have?
Sorry, you guys didn't, but you know,
I was kind of wondering why I got 4 texts from 4 different Noah accounts. Please vote for me.
Okay, all right.
Have you voted for your local builder?
Yes. That one was complete BS.
Those were automatic messages. Just ignore those.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Wait, from the Noah bot.
So I'm not buying votes. I'm asking politely. I'm like Bernie Sanders in that ad. It's like, I'm asking for your financial support on Utapau. Help me fix the cracks. All
I'm saying is, look. All right, hold on. I will give a little bit of a glimpse. All right.
Oh, dear.
I have.
Oh, no.
This is my friends.
Just remember, I told you, but that's it. It's your friends. I get it. But you cannot get mad when you see the people who you think voted for you that did not.
Okay, we'll see it.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's bring it out.
Bring it up. Bring it to
Let me see all 5 of my supporters.
You got more than 5.
Really?
Maybe.
I mean, how many votes were there total? Were there like 100 votes total?
So 393 people looked at it.
Okay.
There was a total of 52 votes.
Okay.
So
like 28 of those were mine.
So based on the Noah math, 40 people voted for him.
Okay, all right. Hold on. I gotta say, I did not ask True Squadron to vote. He voted for me.
So, but this is the thing. This is the first poll.
Okay. All right.
True Squadron voted for you, right? But when you come down here, who is Noah Bricks?
Wait, what's this other Noah? What's this other Noah?
Huh? And then
let's go.
Your votes, right?
Yep.
And then there's another.
And there's another.
Wait, I don't know who that Sam is.
So you got
okay, you know what? You vote for yourself too.
Remember, this is the first one, right? So look, I got Brick Labs has got my back. Lego Sith Empire. I got Caden's got my back. Simon's Brick has got my back. Brick Babe Battlefield have my back.
Yep.
Mr. 117 Legion's brother has my back. BDD Builds has my back. I don't believe that's a bunch of fake accounts.
What about Drew's votes?
So this
Let's go. Hey, look at that. Aaron's got my back.
Let's go.
Lego History Sam's the one that surprised me. I'm pretty.
Hey, look. See, Drew voted for himself.
Oh yeah, always.
Yeah, we all did.
Justin.
Yeah,
but that's
you're
just
saying
one account.
you shouldn't vote for yourself.
Hey,
yeah, but he
only
voted for
one of me.
One account. So the second vote, I got Mr. Alex PNG Bricks.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Top one. He's one of my followers, man. Boo.
My homeboy from Canada. I got Mr. BDD Builds, Brick Babe, Camel City, the one with the stud. And then Mr. Drew, who did you acquire right here in this area?
Let's go. Let's go.
And then Noah.
I got all 3 votes, baby.
Coming out on top.
Yeah.
Just watch. If I smack all of you, you all have to delete your Instagram.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Hey, look at the other people too.
Yeah, but if you were to take your 3 away, me and you would almost be tied.
No.
Funny.
No,
Either way.
I won. It's like 68% of the votes. There's no way if I didn't vote for me at all, I would still win.
Either way, we're gonna see. Like I said, you need to create a really good apology letter. Aaron, you're our guest tonight. Like I said, how would you feel if you took my side? I pumped it up like I was gonna be doing something really, really great, and I let you down. Would you want an apology letter?
I would want a public apology video.
Ooh, that would be even better.
You know what?
That's a good one.
Instagram reel apology video.
It also cannot give any context as to why you're apologizing. It can only
Yes.
be a heartfelt
No.
apology.
Nope,
Yes.
not doing it.
Yeah. I walked in. I said, "That's a huge sorry."
Look, guys.
That's funny. That's funny. Well, either way, we got a great show for you guys tonight. I know you can already see the pre-banter, the fight. We got 2 corners. I love how, I mean, either way, I'm either going to get second or third because I don't build enough or fast enough, probably. I mean, I'm decent, but, I'm not too quick. But we got Noah. It's Cosmic Bricks in the bottom right corner. He's getting warmed
Built over
up,
800 sets.
There we go. We should have had some like WWE music playing or something.
Yeah, you
that
would have
been
been
like
another
perfect.
copyright with that.
But in the top right corner, we have our referee, Mr. Gene from Camel City Brick House. And in the middle, the perfect mediator who does absolutely nothing except build fig barfs now. I don't know why, but it's very catchy, and I'm very much enjoying it. I am Drew, the dog. I'm always here for you, baby. But in the bottom left corner, we have Brickspiration Aaron as our guest tonight. We're very glad to have you here. One of the top builders on YouTube and Instagram. Super excited to have you here, man. Very inspiring stuff.
Appreciate it.
And then the king of all Lego masters. I didn't know where I was going with that, but we're continuing to going in the top left corner. We have Bearded Bricks Richard.
Now, all we need to do is just remember, Noah, we need that apology reel. And remember, we're clipping this stuff now, so don't think that this will not get clipped and put up there.
You know what? You know what we need to do? It's going to be perfect.
I have no regrets.
Every single part,
Absolutely
every
none.
single text that Noah said that he's going to win, and then find a part where he goes, "I'm sorry, everybody," and then clip it all together.
You know what we need to do too? We could play that.
I got insight from one of my voters as to how to prepare for this, and I didn't even think of this strategy. But I've been doing some
Did you get a
preparing
good night's sleep and eat your
beforehand.
Wheaties before or something?
No, even better.
I've been fasting for 7 days for this challenge.
No, even better. I mean, I got a strat. I'm ready. I got it in my mind right there.
Well, you know when this goes down, right? That Gene gets to basically on a point scale. We're gonna see how well your sticker placement is. So I don't know how good you are with that.
I'm really good, actually.
Are we including the figs being put together too?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I have another question.
Hey, let's go. No more bricks. My bricks are on Drew. Let's go.
Okay, I have another question. So in the set, there are 2 ski pieces, right? And in the instructions, it has you put them a certain way. If, let's say, Drew were to put one the wrong way, would we count that against him?
Yeah,
what
that's
ski piece are you talking about?
The front
It's
of the
on the bottom.
engines.
Oh. I guess yes.
Now, if you really want to be specific about this, what if you have to place the Lego logos the right direction?
No.
You can't not place the logo.
There's no way that's possible 100% of the time.
What about on the engines?
So the thing is so Noah has somewhat already
He's
looked
trying
at
to
the-
win by a technicality.
Well,
here.
he just gave away.
I'm not trying to win by technicality. I'm just saying I thought of all the possibilities.
Oh yes.
I
of course.
prepared myself.
Apparently, Aaron wins.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you, Schuberton.
Noah took off the last 3 days studying the instructions.
Oh, is that against the rules? Is that minus points? Our ref here, Mr. Referee, is that against the rules?
Oh, he's
It
just
won't
being
matter.
hard.
Noah had been doing a Rocky training montage for this.
Not really. I was.
It won't matter.
Over there.
I was.
He's over there like,
He's doing pull-ups. The instructions.
Nah,
are all-
you're not even lifting at that point. You're just fanning yourself.
Hey, the Lego store is this way.
You know, all this hate is gonna come back to back bite you guys, and you know what? You're gonna like freaking mess up in some terrible way. You're gonna place the sticker the wrong way. Do you
I
know
hope
how
so.
to undo stickers without leaving like scrunches on the stickers?
Hey, I got one answer to that, Noah. I've never had to redo my stickers.
oh.
Now I have a question for you.
Mm.
Is that because you've given up?
No, because I just have perfect placement.
I don't know. I saw one that reel about the let's see, the space mech, and the stickers on the feet didn't really look all that good.
What? What's Space Mac?
This clip is gonna age poorly.
Like the $11 space mech, you bought 2 of them, you built it, you're like, it's a good build, $11. Yeah, let's see those feet.
So I have a side question. How in the hell did you find that or remember that?
That was
I have
part
a
of his
really good
training
memory.
montage.
No. I just have a really good memory.
Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you eat yesterday?
Short term, not so much. Long term, yes.
I don't even remember where I put that.
I remember things when I was 2 years old.
No way.
I do.
What do you remember?
Well, I was born in 2000. Finding Nemo came out in 2002. I remember watching it in theaters. I remember walking out the theater because I was scared of the shark part.
But do you think? Okay.
But isn't there a theory that we make up those memories?
Yes.
That we
Well, there's
No, it was
there's-
real. It was
you
definitely
probably
real.
just
Well,
remember the
the other
fear,
thing
and then
is-
you built a memory around that fear.
You're told that memory by the parent that took you so many times.
No,
because they believe you.
No, this was not told by my parents. My parents, my mom wouldn't even remember this. This is something I completely remember.
What's the?
I remember a memory from when I was 3 years old and I was standing under the table and my legs were aching. I asked my mom, why are my legs hurting? And she said, it's because I was growing.
What
That seems like a stretch.
I get it
That joke
because
was
I'm
so
tall.
funny, man. That joke really cracked me up.
Ooh.
What's the
know, man.
what's the thing? It's kind of like the butterfly effect, where you tell yourself a lie so much you believe it's the truth.
Utapau will never have cracks. Utapau will never have cracks.
Man, I'm telling you, y'all are splitting him right down the middle.
To be fair, it's not down the middle. It's about 3/4 of the way to the left.
A good distinction to make.
Right? An accurate memory right there.
What if, because I've been facing this banter for
3 weeks.
gosh,
I remember
5
that part.
weeks, right? What if this banter, every time you just make a joke, a crack joke or something against me, it just feeds. And then I go Super Saiyan and freaking just completely redo everything, restart the build, do it all while you're not watching, and then I come back and I'm like, look at this, and you're all jaws will drop.
I would.
I'm excited to see it.
As long as you're doing yourself better and you are liking it, I'm all for it.
What
being
if
jealous. Go ahead, start
It's-
now.
I'm all for
It's
a
the
perfect
underdog.
build.
it's the underdog story?
But what if you get smashed tonight on trying to build fast, and you just lose horribly? What does your fans? What are they going to get out of that?
They'll still support me because they're my friends.
I like
They'll
how
say, "Try
everyone's
better next
remembering
time,
these
Noah."
Stories of when they were kids.
Wait, hold on. That is exactly what happened to me. If I did something wrong, my mom would look at me like this with the wooden spoon and then chase after me like that.
How'd it go?
It was the worst thing. Yeah, if I wiggled too much at the dinner table when I was like 5, my mom would take a belt and strap me to the chair.
Wow.
Oh. I guess you could really remember that if you were 3.
That was when I was 5. I remember one night I was just like super excited and I was like blah 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 blah, and then she took a belt and tied me to the chair.
Do you only remember like traumatic stuff like that?
No, I wouldn't say it's traumatic. It's teaching me the right thing.
So when you get like 60 and people are talking to you about Utapau and they're like, do you remember when Bearded Bricks whipped your ass that one night in that stream building faster? Are you gonna go, yeah, I remember that?
Nah, probably not.
He's gonna block it from his memory.
I was gonna say that's short-term memory right there. That's too close. Too close.
I may remember the part where
nope,
Richard messes up one of the steps. He's so confident. He finishes first, right? He's like, guys, I'm done. And then Gene looks at it. He built the engines the wrong way.
You're really. I want you to know that your strategy is really shitty because you've basically made me and Drew know that you've looked at the instructions and went over the engine. So obviously there's something in the engine that you think is going to be a little tricky to do.
There's no way you.
But I will promise you right now.
There's nothing tricky about the engines.
I will promise you right now that put your mocks to the side. I've literally built for the last 3 years things like this that Lego has not prepared you for. I promise.
Mm-hmm. But I've also been building since 2008.
Noah, I'm like 15 years older than you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if you want to play the
I've had
game.
more years of build experience.
Negative, homie. I was playing with Legos when I was about 7 and 8 years old.
Yeah,
don't think I got into this
to be fair.
Okay. So obviously, this whole banter makes me look like I'm going to get 3rd place. So I'm the complete underdog here. If I win, both of you have to make an apology video.
I support Drew winning. I'm all for Drew winning.
Uh-oh.
Who said who?
Talking about technicalities. Uh-oh.
That was Richard.
No, that short-term memory kicked in.
But I'm down. I'm ready. I'll make an apology.
That's a disqualification if you ask me.
No, see, okay, here's the thing. If Rich beats Noah, Noah has to make an apology video. If Noah beats Rich has to make a video. But if I beat both of you, you both have to make a video. And the way you make the video is you make an apology saying, sorry, I failed you, without saying what you failed at. And you have to say, I'm sorry to whoever your voter was. I'm sorry to whoever. I'm sorry. And say all their usernames. And then that's how you end it.
That's going to be really hard for Noah because it's going to be, I'm sorry, Noah. I have failed you. I am sorry, Noah. I have failed you. I am sorry, Noah.
Exactly. Exactly. So what does he have? Hey. All he has to do is say sorry to himself, right?
I mean, the only person he truly let down is himself.
You don't do names. To make sake for a good video, you just give an apology letter and say, I failed you, and immediately end it. That way, people think that you might have just destroyed
that would actually end very poorly for me, considering my last Utapau update was about the cracks.
Exactly.
That's the whole point.
Are you afraid?
So this is rigged against me.
Are you?
Because none of y'all have. Because no.
Are you afraid you're gonna crack under pressure and lose?
I'm not afraid.
You're just terrified.
No. I'm confident. I got this.
Yeah.
You know.
Why are you so confident?
I've been building a long time. Played piano for 8 years, cello for 6 years.
I don't understand what your instrument things have anything to do with it.
Yeah, what's the
I know how to work my fingers really fast.
Noah, I have been a master technician for Honda for the past 14 years.
Yeah, but
he plays
individual
the piano.
fingers for that?
Yes, it's a mechanic. I build engines.
Yeah, but no, you use your full hand. You use like
No.
wrenches and tools and stuff like that.
It's still.
No, I'm on his side. Piano directly ties to Lego building. Absolutely.
Negative. All I'm saying is, Noah, I wish you would make the side bet with me. I would make a voter of mine very happy to receive Jedi Bob, Akbar, and the servo droid as I punt your set across the baseball field. David says he picks Gene to win.
I do too. Gene's winning all
Yeah,
night
Gene's
long.
been quiet this whole time. I feel like he's gonna win because I feel like he's got. Because he runs a Bricklink store, right? What if he's parred out a couple of Jedi Bob Starfighters? He knows all about it, and he secretly just kept one for this video. And he's just all three of us start right. We're all building. We're all trash talking each other, and Gene's secretly building the set over here like a mastermind. And then at the end of all of our banter, we're so distracted by it. He comes. I'm done.
Noah, I would agree with you on all that, but Gene is almost one of my best friends. Me and him talk a lot, and I'll tell you right now, if the box didn't say Star Wars on it, he wouldn't be able to tell you it's a Star Wars build.
That doesn't mean he doesn't want to build it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If there was a Technic build, I'd dust all of you.
That's probably very true.
yeah, you got
Probably.
that. What about Bionicle?
I'd
got
probably
5
kill
pieces
you
in
in
it.
Bionicle too.
I was like, oh, we're just seeing who can put 5 pieces together or what?
A body, 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head.
To be fair, the Bionicle joints sometimes they're a little hard to put together. You really gotta snap.
Yeah,
them.
I would dust all of you if we were building the Ben 10 buildable figures.
I've never put a Bionicle or a Ben 10 figure together. I've never put a buildable figure together.
It's a different ball game. It's like playing the piano.
It's like playing the piano.
Have you seen the really old, like early 2000s R2D2 and C3PO that's like a Lego Technic build? I have those, and they've been like, I don't even want to put them together. They just look horrible.
The what ones?
They're like,
I know what you're talking about, like the open top.
But they're like representative of an era of Lego.
Yeah. I'll pull them up real quick.
Yeah, you got me interested. I have no idea what we're talking about. I was agreeing with Harold.
Drew,
Yeah, my joints feel like bionic joints.
We're talking about these plastic construction toys made by a company called Lego.
Oh, do they come in the color coral?
They do
Coral.
now come in coral.
Coral. I'm sorry, Coral. I killed your mother, Coral.
Oh my gosh. Coral never ends. Hey, Drew.
Why?
You think Jedi Bob Starfire is coral?
Yes. 100%. That's coral.
We've lost. We've lost already.
This is beautiful.
So this is the only way. This is like the only picture that I can pull up other than eBay. But this is what I'm talking about. There's
Yeah,
this.
that's a good set.
Oh, you're talking about.
There's these two.
They have
That
a
was a good set.
Django set too, which is
You're
pretty
talking
sick.
about my boy right here.
I like the battle droid.
Oh yeah, that one's sick.
You got
Guess how
facing the
much I
wrong
got
way.
this. Guess how much I got this for?
You got facing the wrong way.
$50.
Wrong. I got box and instructions and the build for $25.
Nice. He's facing the wrong way though.
You're facing the wrong way. What are you laughing at?
It took you too long to spin around. He tried to spin around, but he was
It's
like,
because the cords are in the way. And my big legs. The freaking table's low.
Thanks.
"What's up, Mr. Trevor?"
Noah, my eyes are up here. Look into my coreless eyes. You will see no cracks in the love I have for you.
Coralus?
Boo. Worst pickup line ever.
All right, Mr. Smooth. Who's engaged and who's not? Oh, my bad.
I had
All I
the choice. I didn't take it. I'm waiting.
If we wouldn't get banned on YouTube, I could probably make some jokes right now, but I'm gonna stop.
What? How old are you again, Noah?
23.
23. So young. So young.
Mr. Aaron,
you're like 52 or something.
41.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, clearly.
What are you up to? What have you been doing lately? Tell us about yourself.
All right. Well, to tell you about myself, will I be building, kind of migrating to more of a content creation approach to building Lego, just to see how it goes. Then I'm going to the CSRA Brick Convention on Friday. It's gonna be fun.
Where's CSRA?
It's
yeah, Georgia.
It's like Augusta area. And then Evans, and then a little bit of South Carolina.
Oh, nice. So, are you Georgia local?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm up in you know where Chattanooga is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right over there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm on the line between Evans and Grovetown.
Nice. You're wearing a Brick Fair hat. Do you go to Virginia?
Yeah, my grandparents are up in Virginia, so I went up there this year.
Oh, I was up there. I didn't see you. Well, I mean, I wouldn't have known it was you, but
I mean, dude, there's so many people there.
There is.
Though I went to Brick World in Chicago and then went to Brick Fair in Virginia, and it's like night and day.
Like, which one am I going to enjoy more? Not as a content creator, as a Lego mock builder.
Probably Chicago.
Really?
I think it just felt like there was a lot more heart in Chicago.
I'm going to Chicago next year.
Oh yeah, same.
Shy said, "Damn, Drew, you're losing your SoCal accent."
Hey, it's still there. I'm just it is kind of, brother, it's just kind of slipping away if you follow me downtown to Chattanooga, brother.
I was doing that one damn thing down there, and then we switched that other.
You know what it's like to drive a Ford? No one even does know, because it's always on the roadside dead, stuck in the car shop, just following along, spittering and sputtering. Might as well get yourself a Toyota, brother. Yeah.
How's that transmission doing?
Hey, shut up. That's a Jeep, not a Toyota.
I seen one of the greatest things yesterday, and I tried to save the video and not just like share it, but it was it showed this guy walking into a Toyota dealership, and he walks to the parts department. He's like, "I'm here to get some accessories for my Tacoma." And the guy's like, "Oh, what do you want? We getting some side step today?" He's like, "No, this." And it's just like a 50 cal. I was like, yes. Mr. Rob Claxton said that he will see you Friday.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, see you then. I'm looking forward to it.
So I might have missed it. You might have already said it, and this is my bad if you've already said it, but are you displaying?
I am displaying.
Is it something you've already talked about, or like in your videos, or is it something new?
Yes, I'm displaying my Teen Titans Go tower, which I made a video for, and
Wait
then
a
I'm
minute.
displaying.
Is it the big one that has all the minifigs around it?
Yes.
Were you up against the wall at Brick Fair?
Yeah, that was me.
So I was like, if you walk through the entrance doors, you got to take a left and go through the like big garage door to get to your spot.
Yeah,
I was right there in front.
Oh, with the castle.
Yeah,
nice.
I wasn't really there much.
Castle with no cracks, you mean?
Oh no, it had a crack because of that. That table made me go spend $75 at Lowe's.
Yeah, they put me in the back, and there was not a lot of traffic in the back.
Is this Chicago countdown? I've got a God, let's see, when is it? Not this Friday, but next Friday, I'll have a convention I'm going to.
Which one?
Bricksboro here in Greensboro.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
I'm gonna take what I can. My goal was to have a certain point done, and
blurred out. There you are.
I've got an order coming in. Whenever the order comes in, I should be able to move forward. I haven't released any kind of footage yet, but I've got 5 of the buildings built already.
Nice.
But oddly enough, I built I know that no one followed me when I did it, but I literally had an Empire State Building that was tan, and it was like 4.5 foot tall in the city that I had. And somehow I don't have enough tan bricks to create these little buildings. So I don't know what's going on.
Gene sneaks over to your house at night and just like, oh, we need more tan.
Yeah.
We need more tan.
I have too much dark tan after the Western Air Temple that I built. That's all I have.
I'll take it. Shoot.
For a measly $500, I will sell you all of my dark tan.
Yeah, dark tan 2x4s. I need about 6,000.
Jeez.
Not 6,000.
Well, I need about 12,000.
You should move to 2x12s. They cover up a bigger spot, and you won't be able to see so many cracks.
Dark tan 2x4s are the largest dark tan bricks that exist.
Are they
technically a 1x6?
Gene, fact check him on that. Is that true, Gene?
I'm doing 2x. I mean, I could do 1x6s, but I think structurally 2x4s are going to be better.
I'm looking that up right now. If you're wrong, you're going to have to owe them an apology.
2 apology videos.
You're always like fact checking me at every turn. Unbelievable.
It's just the amount of faith you have that you're going to beat Richard. That's just,
If you approached it with less confidence, if you had less confidence, they wouldn't.
Hey, Noah, you're very wrong, homie.
Oh no, Noah! What has happened?
Okay, what is it?
You know what? You know what? You know what's gonna happen is
wait,
Noah,
hold on.
No. Wait, no. Hold on. You know what's gonna happen is Noah is gonna completely destroy us tonight, and we're gonna have to sit out the next half hour afterwards, just hearing him. I told you. You all crack under pressure. I beat you.
Okay, then what's the thing?
Well, 2x8s are in 1,130 sets.
They do not exist in dark tan.
Yes, they do. I'm looking at it right now on Bricklink.
2x8s do not exist in dark tan. I can guarantee you that 99.99999%.
How many nines was that?
How many times has Bricklink been wrong?
I was gonna say about 9 of them.
Well, based on the admin team meeting I had yesterday.
Now look at the set. See what year that came out. Yeah, look. See, dark tan doesn't exist right there. Look, I got you. Look, it's not there.
It says it right here. Dark tan 2x8.
Yeah, but that could be a color that doesn't exist. That's the way Brickin works.
Could exist. It could have been a pre-production test.
Yeah, it could have been a pre-production, but they do not produce dark tan 2x8s.
They're not in any sets.
And even if they did produce dark tan 2x8s, I won't use them because they would be more expensive.
Well, anything. So I'm going to let you know right now that the most of the bricks you're paying for whatever the smaller one is doubled. If a 1x1 is 4 cents, a 1x2 is going to be 8 cents, a 1x3 is going to be like 9 cents, and a 1x4 is going to be 12 cents.
Well, I'm just using dark tan 2x4s because that's what they got.
According to Drew, you could use coral.
Yes, it is interchangeable.
That makes sense to me.
Exactly.
Bricklab says that he just started a mock series where he's building a giant Lego train station, and chances are he's going to travel to one of them with a more popular convention, and hopefully I'll be able to see y'all guys. And the theme of it is Star Wars.
Well, you got to go to Chicago.
So Trevor, this is also a false statement. Trevor agreed to challenge me in this build-off, and I went and bought a set, and he is yet to build a set. But Trevor, I owe you money right now. So if you would like me to buy this set and send it to you, I'm more than happy to do that. I ain't got to send it. I can
hardcore cash, boy.
Because look, mine is still in the box, unopened.
Oh yeah, that's a good set.
I should have got that for the figs. It hasn't retired yet, has it?
No. It's still a Target. Like Target done this weird thing not Target. Walmart done this weird thing where they put it on sale because it's like 135.
Yeah.
Or 130, one of them, and they did a thing where it was I think it marked down to 119 and then it dropped down to 109, but now it's back up to 130.
Huh.
Yeah, Walmart's strange.
I thought
Walmart's
they were
especially-
working on like fizzing it out because I was going to buy them just for the figs, but now it's to a point where I've bought so many of the Coruscant guards, I don't really need them.
Coruscant guards, are they coral?
They're red.
That's pretty close.
I have a question.
Look at all this coral. Look at this one. What's your question?
So there are 4 stickers total, but they're on each side of the wing. There are 2 stickers that go next to each other. Are we wanting to put them as close to each other?
There's a lot more than 4 stickers on this set.
No. So on the wing of the set, right on the back, near the engines, there are 2 stickers that are right next to each other. Are we wanting to put them as close to each other as possible so that the red stripe continues? Or are you going to want to put them as centered in the piece as possible?
In the piece as possible.
I actually disagree. I think it should be continuing.
Well, then it's crossing bricks.
It's not crossing bricks. They're just really close to the edge, but looks better overall on the build if it's continuous.
How did the Lego box?
Okay, but I don't disagree with you on that. But where I disagree with you is if we're being as technical as putting the right logo the right way on an engine, it's got to be applied the right way as Lego has intended the sticker to be.
Okay. All right.
That's my only rebuttal. I don't disagree that
I have a random question about the lore of this set that y'all might know. I get the point of the blue milk, but what's the point of the banana?
That actually made no appearance in the show at all. It's just a Lego thing. It's like putting red mugs in the Lego City trucks.
Hey, I'm gonna back out real quick and fix my camera while y'all are talking.
All right.
What I have not seen Rebuild the Galaxy. So first off, one question for both of you, or all 4 of you if you've seen it. Is it worth the watch?
Yeah, I give it like a 7.6 out of 10.
Okay. What about you, Aaron?
I haven't seen it, but I've heard pretty good things about it.
Have you seen it yet, Gene?
No.
No? We need a table check before you all. I agree, Shy. I agree. So what is the purpose of the blue milk?
I don't think that makes an appearance in the show. I think it's just a nod to the blue milk Luke from the Skywalker saga.
Okay. Sorry that my lights are distracting as I talk. I'm sorry. I don't know how to. I haven't figured out how to switch it back yet, just because I'd never give myself enough time.
I was wondering what the lights were doing.
Yeah, they hear like, let's see, dun 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 dun. But yes, no, no, I don't disagree with you on that the stickers would look better, but I think that technical. We're going to have to be stickers lined up perfect.
That's going to bug me on the shelf. Oh, well.
Well, I mean,
it's not the end of the world, but, I'm not, like, too angry about it.
Now, Gene, how much points would he lose if he did that?
Stickers are worth 20 points. They're big time.
Right.
So
what's the question?
What's the point-based system like? How are we ranking this?
We'll do it easy. Speed 50, accuracy 30, stickers 20.
All right, but how many points would he lose?
4.
If he decided to stick the stickers the way he wanted to because he wants to display a certain way?
Then they're not in the right place.
So that would automatically drop to 0, or would that be 10?
Well, we need to see how many total stickers there are. What's the set number again?
The set number is
75388. Sorry, I cut you off there.
No, you're fine. I wasn't good. Whoa, almost lost 2 buckets of Lego on that one.
Oh, that would have been a clip to share right there.
Yes, watch it. It was created and written by. Okay, that's a good selling point.
It's got some Lego references in it, and other stuff. It's pretty good.
Hey, Trevor, does Alana like my lights better now that they're not as aggravating? I guess you could almost say. It was chock full of references. Okay, good. I still need one. Okay.
All right. So the inventory for the set's not on Bricklink yet, but the sticker sheet is.
Okay.
So there's a total of 7 stickers.
Okay.
Not bad. Okay. I can deal with that.
So if he put all 7 stickers the wrong way for him to be able to display later,
Well, that's not what I'm doing. But
which stickers are you talking about, Noah?
So you see sticker 3, 1, and 4 and 2. They go right next to each other. And a couple of tips I've learned from Bricks and M&R is you can put the stickers right on the edge of the piece so that that red stripe you see there, that diagonal red stripe, will continue seamlessly from piece to piece. And it makes it look better than if you were to actually put it in the center of each piece. Because then if you were to put it in the center of each piece, you would have a gap between the red stripe and it wouldn't continue seamlessly.
3 months from now, when you see those pieces on Bricklink for sale, I guarantee the picture that's the approved placement picture is with the sticker centered on the piece.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably.
Well, and that's what
I can always take the stickers
that's how the
off
set
and
is
readjust them
designed.
later.
But we're asking, would that be an automatic 0 out of 20, or would that be a?
No, he said minus 4 points.
Oh, minus 4 points. Sorry, per
Yeah.
sticker or in total.
I didn't say minus 4 points. I said we need to look and see how many stickers there are.
Oh,
so 4 out of 7 is worse than 50%.
Yeah.
okay.
So let's say we take half of it away. You get 10 points instead of 20.
So are we going to be real like anal about the placement? Like it's got to be in the exact center from all directions, like literal to the quarter of a millimeter.
Hey,
Yes,
Noah,
or is it gonna-
Noah, I got a question. I've been listening
Here's a
while I've
simple-
been trying to figure this out with the camera.
Mhm.
You just said a little bit ago that you have no problem with peeling the sticker up because you know how to do it without any corners. So why don't you do it the right way and then put it back on there the way you want it, since you're the professional?
Oh, it's
sticker.
super simple to change them.
Well,
Just buy
for
new
the
ones.
judgment, I'm going to put it the way they want it, but later for the way I want to display it, I'm going to fix the stickers and make it the way I want it.
That's a popular technique for speed champion builders, is to apply it after the build so you can line up the ones you want to look cleaner.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about right there. It's a good technique. You know, the biggest example of that is the Green Gots bank. The Green Gots sign has 2 separate stickers. I think it should be 1, but it's because it's 2 separate pieces, and Lego can't cross stickers across 2 different pieces. So
Sure
what
they can.
some people do,
Sure they can.
what?
Sure they
Well,
can.
back in the day they could, but not anymore. They changed the rules, and so what some people do is they try to put it as close to the edge as possible, so that instead of it just being the center like this, it's right next to each other, so you can close that gap as closely as possible. Even
Lego
then,
needs to step the game up into the Brick Mania rules of, if the sticker needs to go more than one piece, you have it going over more than one piece.
yeah. But I know Lego changed their policy about putting stickers over multiple pieces.
Now, do we know how many extra pieces are left over?
Well, that's a good question.
Because that'll be a true test of if we know for
well, you
sure.
know, nothing can be left over but a 1x1. You're gonna have.
I can look at the Bricks review because he always shows the extra pieces.
You're gonna have an extra lightsaber hilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably have more than the 2 shooters.
You're gonna have an extra ski piece for the engine.
Yes.
You're gonna have an extra spring-loaded missile.
Either way, I'm not worried.
You're gonna have extra 1x1 double 45 slope, and extra slope 30 1x1. You're gonna have an extra 1x Technic lift arm, the spacer. You're not gonna have an extra blue pin.
Really? No extra blue pin?
No
There's
extra
4 blue
banana?
pins. There's 4 blue pins right here.
Oh yeah,
Typically,
those
the
aren't
black
the extra.
pins they give you extras, and the 1/2 and 3/4 pins they give you extras, but not the full pins.
Yeah. I know the Gonk droid is going to have 3 extra pieces.
Yeah, you're gonna have extra 1x1 with the hole. You're gonna have an extra skate piece.
No extra ski or lightsaber hilt.
Nope.
No,
Is that a
there's got to be.
4L? No, that's a 4L. You won't have an extra 4L. If it's a 3L, you will.
No, but the hilt, they always throw an extra hilt in there.
You're going to have an extra Technic half bushing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And an extra printed towel for the Gonk droid, extra green.
The 1x1 with the pin on top, you'll have an extra of that.
Yeah.
1x1 square, you'll have an extra.
All right.
Oh.
You know, I got a question for you, Aaron. How do you feel about this rumored about no more paper instruction, that it's all going to be online?
That's not a. So I actually looked into that.
Is your name Aaron? Is your name
not
Aaron?
even a rumor.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Is it just true now?
Well,
No, they sent a survey.
They did a
out.
survey to gauge how people would feel about doing away with the.
I think that in general is a really bad idea because, and it sounds dumb, but hear me out. There's people that build Lego that won't use a computer.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
These people that buy the instructions, a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. It would definitely make paper instructions shoot up in price.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
I personally wouldn't,
especially
care,
the big ones, the UCS
see why
ones.
a lot of people would.
Yeah. I don't know. That's my thing. It's like the only reason why I care is like I look at my computer all day for work. I look at my computer or my phone, you know, and it's like it's kind of nice to have an activity where I don't have to look at something that's screen related, and it's just I'm touching grass, as they say.
Have you ever built or any of y'all ever built an actual Lego set that's older and had to use the instructions offline?
Yep.
Yes.
So the Death Star 2 instructions, I have the book. When I bought it, I put it together one time before I moved, and when I put it together, I decided I was going to use the book. Well, of course, it's like a spiral bound book, and I pulled like 3 pages out because the person that I bought it from before me, I guess, put it together a couple times. Anyone that's built like a spiral book, it just falls apart. So I was like, well, I don't want to open it again and make it any worse. I'm going to rebuild it using the instructions offline. And when you're doing it offline, it is so hard because all the center core is built out of black Technic brick.
Yeah.
Using black Technic pins.
Yeah.
So it is really hard because it's like back then it wasn't like it was a digitally uploaded thing. It looks like somebody like Xeroxed it in.
Right.
Yeah, the older sets are horrible.
I guess I must have just had really good eyes as a kid. I don't know how I did it back then.
I mean, the media reaction to the option of no instructions has been pretty negative, so I don't think Lego's going to switch anytime soon.
Yeah,
I hope not.
The printed quality is better than the digital version of the printed quality on the old sets.
Sure.
I don't know. I don't really. I mean, then again, this will be the first Lego set that I've built in I don't know how long.
Uh-oh. That means it's fueling Noah's power.
It is. Noah's going to win.
I think so, too. This might be, if we keep encouraging...
I need to get some water, free fuel.
Well, you got 8 minutes.
I need caffeine.
All right, this is a rabbit.
I cleaned an entire basement from top to bottom, dusted, vacuumed, everything, and it was a complete mess in 2 hours.
Congratulations.
With caffeine.
So you like caffeine?
I pulled a vehicle into a bay. I pulled a vehicle into a bay, removed the heads, took out the pistons, put the pistons back in with new rings, and had it running in 3.5 hours.
Okay, that's pretty good.
How caffeinated were you, sir?
Nah, I don't
how
drink
much?
soda.
How much T4 or what's the Celsius?
I have here. No, I've here in the past. I guess it's like 2 months. These things, I don't know. They don't really.
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah, they don't give me like a caffeine boost, but it's really nice to taste something that has some type of flavor because all I drink is water. So once a day, I'll have one of these just to. I normally do it with dinner. That way, I'm like tasting something. But I mean, I've got plenty of that H2O.
But so then you're just
high quality
pounding a whole bunch of caffeine right before you go to sleep.
The caffeine doesn't affect me like that.
Really?
After I cleaned the basement in 2.5 hours or 2 hours, whatever it was.
So you don't even know what happened.
Terrible idea. I am never touching energy drinks again because I had 3 sleep paralysis episodes in a row, and I actually almost died because my nose clogged up during the 3rd episode, and I could not breathe for a good 40 seconds.
That's
delicious food says it took me like 5 hours.
I don't want to say the story on here because it's kind of personal, but it happened about last year in about September. And I remember waking up the next morning at 5 a.m. and I was practically crying because I was so thankful to be alive.
That's pretty intense.
Yeah. So whenever I see someone buying an energy drink or just like, I don't say anything, but in my head, I'm like, sometimes I'll tell someone, don't drink that before bed. This happened to me,
Yeah.
But I mean, when you're a college student, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, but the cost of your life, I don't know, man. Like,
everybody gets affected by everything different.
Yeah.
You're like, either this is getting me through college or this is getting me out of college.
Both are great options.
One way or another, I'll be dead. So
either way, college done.
I've done enough dumb shit in my life.
No more college debt.
Diploma achieved.
I've done enough dumb shit in my life where if Ghost kills me, somebody should give them a letter of recommendation.
Dang.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was an incredible story how I got my nose to be unclogged. But I'm just saying.
I usually
it involved a cordless drill and 2 batteries.
What? There was 3 people talking.
It involved a cordless drill and 2 batteries.
Well, and during sleep process, you can't move. You can't move a muscle. You can't move your lips. You can't move your nose. Anything. The only thing you can do is breathe, and you can only see.
Well, you're moving a muscle because your heart is beating.
Yeah, but like you can't move. Like you're paralyzed. That's what sleep process is.
No, Harry Potter does that. It's called that. What's the spell?
I have a friend who has sleep process, and he talks about him meeting the demon every night.
Drinking more caffeine will fix that.
Yeah. If you just don't go to bed, you don't have that problem.
Exactly.
Dang. What were you saying, Aaron, though?
Oh, I was just saying that Celsius is the one that I opt for. If I'm going to drink battery acid, it's got to taste at least like juice or
battery
something.
acid. I'm not kidding.
Harry Potter calls that stupefy.
Probably.
I like, you know what? I like the Monster Rehabs. They're a lot less sugar. They actually got some electrolytes in them. But dude, I get wired off those things, man. Yeah, brother, we're going. Oh man. Oh, we got 3 minutes on that countdown, boys.
These really aren't that bad for you.
So let's go back and talk about stickers again. Why don't we make it easier? The one that does stickers best gets 20 points. The one that does them second best gets 10 points. And the one that does it worst gets 0.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm down with
I have
that.
a question.
Oh, God.
And we've got the whole chat panel to help judge that.
So on the set, there are these pieces right here, and they have little notches. Do you want them facing the right direction, instructions, or whatever direction?
You're talking about the shooters?
He's talking about the half
black pieces here, right here. They have little notches, and the instructions shows you a specific way to face them. It doesn't. Most builders don't pay attention to that, but I do because I have OCD. Does it matter which direction you face those, or if they're flip flops, like one's on facing one direction, one's facing the other direction. Is that negative points?
Well, I would
So
say right now,
what you're talking about is the slot. The slot is horizontal in both of them.
Yeah, but you can connect. It
also depends on how good of a kit.
There's a pin on one end, a Technic pin on one end, and there's a bar on the other end. You can't put the Technic pin in where the bar goes. It won't fit.
No, but what I'm saying is there's also it depends on how loose the connection is, because the Huey I have uses that same exact thing for the landing skid, and it's so weak that it just slides around on it anyway. So the minute, even if you put it right, you could turn it and it could fall or move.
Okay. And they're going to hate me for asking this, but I got one last question.
And technically, if you look at the box, the one on the bottom is a different size, angled different than the one up top.
Yeah.
Well, the instructions are both horizontal.
I think the biggest thing is making sure the ski piece is the right way up and the sticker placement.
Okay. There's also one more piece I have a question on. You can't see it, but you can see it while you're building it. It's this piece right here, the old stud shooter piece. Yeah. The big round one. It's asymmetrical in its format, where it has like axles and then like Technic holes on one side. Does it matter which direction you face that when you connect it? Because it doesn't matter, but aesthetically it could, but you can't see it at the same time.
No,
so you know
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Either way, I think the biggest one is the way that the skis are angled and sticker placement.
You talking about
so I can cheat my way through it then.
Yeah, the skates up in the engine.
Yeah, the skates are vertical.
Everyone's got to flip it like this to prove that you have not opened it. No. You have to spin it. You can't hold it because you could be holding the lever. There you go.
Hey.
No. You gotta spin it like this, Noah. There you go. Okay, that's fair.
Hey, different ruling on those black pieces Noah was talking about. If you look at the instructions, it shows putting them in with both of the slots horizontal in step 109. But if you get down to 110, they're facing a different direction.
That's what I said. It might be a loose connection.
I think it is a loose connection. Yeah, I think it rotates.
The other thing is, you don't have to answer every question, but you cannot be silent the entire time. You have to talk. You have to talk. He was planning on scooting this last hour without saying a word.
He was going to mute us and mute his mic.
Right. I was actually considering taking my AirPods out and just completely
like that. Sure, that'd be funny.
Yeah, no, you are allowed to skip one question. But you can, like, if you skip a question, you cannot skip the next one.
Okay, what kind of questions are these?
I don't know. It's just whatever Gene or Aaron has questions for. If Aaron wants to participate in that way, I can ask questions. You can ask questions. Rich can ask questions. It's just you can't be silent. If Gene notices being too silent for too long, we have to start talking in some way.
How about I start humming?
No. Humming helps. Talking makes you distracted for anybody. I don't speak.
Let me get some water real quick.
Huh? Okay. You had the last 8 minutes.
No, he had critical questions to ask.
I'm thinking it's time to open the sets and get started. No, let's.
It's 9:02. Get started.
All right. One last box check.
Ready?
Have your box up in the air like this. Give us a flip of the box, Noah. There we go. All right. Gene, count us down.
3.
Oh, you have to hold it up, boys.
1.
Mute.
Go.
Shit. Happened too slowly. I'm going to scan the QR code and still win. I'm going to scan the freaking QR code and still win.
Hey, don't forget that piece you just dropped, Noah.
I just dropped one.
I do not have a lot of table room to work with.
I don't either. That's why I'm building inside the box.
Hey, at least the cape is like the soft fabric.
I know, right? Noah's stressing already. I can see the sweat perspiring off of him.
So no, would you prefer the soft fabric or the starch fabric for your
soft fabric all the way,
I have a bunch of the starch ones, and I actually replaced those with the other because I don't like them.
Really? Why?
Yeah, I don't, because they look like they're molded, and they're not. I don't know. They just don't work very well, in my opinion.
I kind of like a little bit of not moldiness. But
I love mold in my Lego.
Right.
I like a little mold on my Lego.
I like the way the muskiness smells. Hey, which way does Jedi Bob's face have to be? Does it have to be angry or happy?
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, it's got to be the way it shows in the instructions.
Okay, so angry.
Inventories on Bricklink, they make.
And I'll go back.
They make us make the face match.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. If you look at all the photos of the minifigures on Bricklink, some of us
Droid is done.
Instead of the alternate face.
Gonk Droid is done.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like the frosted. What's it called? Frosted lightsaber piece.
Oh,
I prefer the chrome hilts. Those are my favorite lightsaber element that Lego ever came out with.
Hey, Noah, you better have put that grill piece in correctly, not backwards.
No, you're distracting me. I know it. There's no wrong way to put a grill piece.
Yes, there is.
You're talking about the profile bricks, not grill pieces. You're mixing me up. You're mixing me up.
Oh, no, it's a grill brick.
It's a profile brick. It's a standard profile brick.
Oh,
there is.
You also thought there was no such thing as a
Nah, this is all distractions. This is what this is.
Not
letting me get ahead.
Did you put?
Okay, remember to breathe, guys. Don't suffocate while doing this.
Hey, I just don't want you to crack under pressure.
And drink lots of caffeine, please.
Drink lots of caffeine, kids. Do cocaine.
Yes, all the drugs.
I love drugs. Wait, you're gonna get demonetized.
Invest in gold.
Let's not say that.
Invest in gold.
That's a odd flex.
I wake up every morning and my my crack addiction tells me I need to get more copper.
Crack addiction should tell you to build Utapau a little better.
Wait, I'm not even building Utapau.
They're trying to bring me down. I'm not going to let it happen.
Noah, how many variants are you up till now?
23,000.
How many do you actually have built?
I've stopped.
4.
I'm completely redoing my minifigures, all of them.
Why?
It costs $10,000 to make 400 minifigures. That doesn't seem right.
Whoa.
What?
Pause.
You heard me right. I'm not lying.
You're doing.
I did the math. It might be $12,000 actually.
You're doing something completely wrong.
Or I'm just making the best thing possible and not considering the cost.
No, there's no way to make it that expensive.
Oh, trust me. I'll show you all the math.
Show us the math right now. You must stop and show us the math right now. It's in the rule book. Gene, show him the rule book.
Yeah, do you got it all written out? Like an essay or whatever?
No, like a written program.
Shit, I missed a piece. Okay, I got it.
You know, I did not optimize myself with the best lighting right now.
There's I was about to say, I'm putting in the freaking
everywhere.
I hate my arthritis. It's starting to get to me.
Uh-oh, he's cracking, boys.
No, it's not cracking. It's freaking muscle.
You mean it's from cracking, though?
I broke a piece.
No! Which piece?
I got it. I fixed it.
That's minus 10 points. Too fast.
Yeah, how do you break
I didn't snap a piece. I broke the build entirely. I snapped it in half.
How?
So for clarification, the brick we were talking about before is called a brick modified 1x2 with grill/fluted profile.
Okay. Yeah, there's different terms for it. I've always called it profile bricks from when I watched Jacifer.
Do you base all your Lego studies on?
What's the difference between that as a profile brick and the log shape as a profile brick?
Snap. Damn arthritis.
So what step is everybody up to now?
16.
I'm at 17.
Really far behind.
There's no way you're at 17.
You want to make that bet?
I think he's lying. He's trying to make me nervous, and it's not going to work.
You sure about that?
I don't think there's any way you're at
Are
that
you
step.
sure about that?
How many pink pieces have you put on so far?
1.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
I don't know. I'm not keeping track. I'm just building. All right, on to first sticker. Shit, this better be good.
Are we doing it to where we have to show him the sticker each time?
No.
No,
No,
we do it
dude.
after the build. Okay, I'm placing the sticker now. Should I place a Pete? No, there's studs right next to that. It's a stupid idea. Okay.
So
Oh, I
paper
grabbed the
bags
wrong
or
sticker,
plastic
damn it.
bags?
Do what?
Paper bags or plastic bags in a Lego
Plastic.
set?
Paper bags.
I actually don't care. The only thing I don't like about the paper thought is the fact that you're going to have pieces stuck in the bag and you're going to have to take the bag like completely apart to figure out what that is.
Oh
Back
yeah.
to-
Yeah, we had that issue parting out some sets this weekend.
Okay, got it. Got this first sticker on.
That's the crappiest thing.
Hey,
I
that's
know
nice
it don't
that you're
mess
on that.
up.
I'm already on bag
Come
2.
with a brick separator.
Oh, good thing actually I was looking at my nails today and I was about to trim them. I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait till the stream so that way if I get a problem, I
we
can
have a
just separate
special-
from fingernails.
Special guest in the chat that asked a question. If you could only build one set for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Star Wars.
7662 MTT easily. My favorite Lego set of all time.
So what? If I could only build one?
7662 MTT.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the thing. If I could only build one,
Yeah,
Hmm.
and it was your wife that asked.
I don't know. I really
Sure you saw it.
I really like the Ghostbusters Firehouse. But-
Baby.
It's one of those things where it really did
Bag
lose
2.
its essence when I got it.
There's so many extra pieces. Holy shit.
I'd probably pick the Galaxy Explorer. I like that build a lot.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh
It's not
no,
so
he's on
cheap,
bag 2. This is gonna be close. Okay, just it's got the smaller pieces. They're gonna trip us up.
Oh, he's down there.
I feel like I should keep talking to distract y'all. You can't have perfect silence.
I mean,
Right.
keep
You know, I
talking.
think the
I'm all
talking
down
is
for
actually
it.
helping me. You know, I'm actually thinking. It's
I
helping
think you're
me.
using reverse psychology right now.
Yeah, I'm down for the talking. Do you, Aaron? Do you do anything other than Lego, or do you collect anything other than Lego?
Black
Uh,
series, maybe.
I collected Funko Pops for a time, but then I realized Lego is just kind of superior in every way, so I've dialed it back.
Yeah. I got a Max Rebo Funko Pop from Walmart, and then I got a few more. I got like a Fixer one, Star Wars Republic Commando, all that stuff. And they're pretty cool,
Yeah.
but I just saw how many there are out there, and it's just Lego's just the better thing overall.
Yeah, like I got the Sonic pop figures, a few Dungeons and Dragons pop figures, and I was like, you know what? Calling it a day here. I think I'm good.
I bought some pop figures whenever they started the Dragon Ball Z. I was buying them all, and then after that, I just found out like what a horrible idea that was.
Because there's always more.
Well, it wasn't even that. It was just like I don't know. I didn't enjoy them. So I've always been like an avid collector of something, and I don't only collect Lego. There's a couple other things I have, and here recently I've been really getting into Black Series figs, and I limit myself on all my stuff. Like I actually won't buy certain Lego sets unless like I do certain things. Like I won't get a UCS set unless that I have a cool story behind it. Same thing with the white whales. Like all my whales I've all either gotten for free or there's like a really cool story about like how I got them.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really even collect Lego that much. I don't really have the expendable income to do that.
Just like doing like the fig barfs and stuff like that.
Oh, I just take whatever money I get from YouTube and buy Bricklink parts for videos and stuff. I don't
Hey,
normally.
at least you got a renewable income, right?
Oh yeah, it's great.
Whatever you make off a YouTube video, you put into the next or something.
What's your favorite Lego build you've ever done? Like not actual like mock, but like
Who, like,
Hold on, I don't think Drew has talked in a second here. I haven't heard him
I've
talk in
watched
a
like
while.
almost all of it. So
well, I think the
Oh, so now you're
favorite
talking.
I think the favorite mock I've ever done is the one that I just finished that hasn't been revealed yet, but I'll be displaying it at the convention this weekend.
can you say what it is?
I built a army of classic cartoon characters. So I went through all the dimensions, Lego Dimensions. I got the like Powerpuff Girls, Adventure Time, Teen Titans, all of those, and I created an army of them.
that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
What is it all like you're not fig barfing anything, they're all like legit figs, right?
There were a few cartoons that I had to fig barf just because I wanted so badly to include them, but Lego hasn't done anything for them. Like Phineas and Ferb, Lego hasn't done anything, so I did my own.
Where's the
That's
fucking
pretty cool. What did
banana?
you use for Phineas and Ferb?
I basically just ignored their abstract head sizes and just pretended that they have normal sized heads.
So did you use Kiamundi?
That would be a great idea. There were a few people that were upset by the fact I didn't give Phineas a triangle head, but
yeah.
what are you gonna do?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh shoot! I got a time blocker. I got to plug in my computer.
There's always gonna be someone upset.
Yeah, I noticed that. So while doing the whole entire castle build, no one could ever really call me like out on anything because it was my build. But this World War II mock, I'm like, I don't know. I've gotten some attention from it on YouTube, but it's mainly like the people that I was taught to anyway. So I'm not like, I don't think anyone's going to call me out too bad, but I'm waiting until I display it for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone in the world is going to tell me how something is not accurate.
Okay, so the next guest question: what would you like Lego to make into a set?
Oh, Halo.
Like, are we talking themes or just sets from existing themes?
You heard the question.
UCS MTT easily, either CIS
That would be
or Trade Federation.
That would be
And
cool.
it needs to include the accurate amount of battle droids.
Yes.
I don't care the cost. I will buy it.
$3,000.
Sure, do it.
He can't. He's got too many Utapals to buy.
You're
Maybe
right.
need a Star Trek set.
Figured out my secret.
Do you prefer, Aaron? Do you prefer Star Trek over Star Wars?
No. I used to be a pretty big Star Wars fan. I've kind of distanced myself the past couple of years just because they haven't been producing that good of TV shows or movies.
Do you still watch them though to see if you ever gain back that interest?
If I have a friend who watches all of them, and he'll text me if it's worth my time, and if it is, I'll watch it, and if not, I'll pass on it.
Oh, nice.
So
he looks out for you.
So you skipped the Acolyte?
I skipped that. I skipped Ahsoka.
Ahsoka was actually not bad. I will tell you that you should watch Ahsoka.
I did watch Bad Batch, and I really enjoyed Bad Batch.
Yeah, Bad Batch was good. Season 3 could have been a little better, but it was overall pretty good.
I actually didn't get into Bad Batch too much. I felt like a lot of people are probably going to hate me for saying this, but I've said it before. To me, it felt like another Mandalorian. Like everyone in Star Wars.
How dare you?
In some type
Bro,
of
what? This comment makes no freaking sense.
I mean,
so Chef says hello, Brick people, and then
Hello.
Jeff Lohmeyer says, "Is this in slow motion?"
yes.
It is. There is some lag, Jeff. Yeah, there's some lag.
they're actually
I'm
going
on the
much
ski
faster.
pieces.
They're going much faster than it appears. Yeah, but Mandalorian fell off in its third season, so at this point,
they got to revive it with the movie.
They will. They're getting a lot of hype for that.
I'm excited for the movie, but I think it's kind of lame that the next movie is based off of a TV show character. Like, you're gonna have to watch the TV show to understand the movie, most likely.
Yeah, they're kind of pulling a Marvel on that one, aren't they?
Yeah. Absolutely.
How do you feel about Robert Downey Jr. being Dr. Doom.
When I saw Deadpool 3, I thought it was a good movie, and then they announced that, and I no longer like Deadpool 3.
I have yet to see Deadpool.
There's a joke talking about how Disney's never gonna let actors die or leave the franchise, and then they recasted Robert Downey Jr. I was like, oh, it's like not a joke anymore. Like they're actually just
Oh,
not
this is
letting it
really
go.
close. He's a tail end, but I'm like 2 pieces ahead of Richard.
Yeah, I think that stuff like that, like once they found a good actor, but from what I've been able to tell too, is the way that they're going to do it, I don't think I'm going to be as mad, but I definitely think it's a stupid choice to put him because everybody in the world is going to see that as Iron Man. But
Yeah.
supposedly they're supposed to do some like alternate time thing where he is, I don't really understand it, but like Doom is Iron Man.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, why can't we just give other actors a chance to do that sort of thing? Like, he's had his time in the sun. Let's get someone new.
Oh, I agree totally.
Haley noticed your bearded Brix shirt.
Yep. I'm wearing it. Because I know I'm going to lose, so I'm supporting Richard.
Ew.
Smart, thinking ahead.
Angle pieces. This is rocket science.
Is it?
This is easy.
No,
Don't let him get to your head.
Freaking perfect.
So what were they using the banana for?
It's like a snack. They're putting it in along with the blue milk.
Hey, you watched the
put it
film,
in your
still
mouth.
didn't know, so shut up.
Hey, the snacks did not
stutter?
appear in the show.
Did I stutter? Did I
The
stutter?
snacks did not appear
I-
in the show. I will argue
Did I
this to the end.
Stutter?
No, you didn't stutter.
Exactly.
But you're
Shut up.
wrong.
Shut up.
Boy's mad because he's losing.
No, because I'm mad because I need to have more cracks, and I want to have as big a crack as Utapau.
Ooh.
Man.
No.
They know the cracks.
This is the beginning of my redemption arc.
Okay.
This is right here.
All right, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Not gonna scare me.
Are you sure?
He's trembling.
Because guess what? I'm almost on bag 4.
I wish I was competing in this.
I'm
I think
almost
I'd
done.
beat y'all.
I think so too.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself. Just build. Oh, I didn't know they made these pieces in metallic. That's new.
Which piece is that?
Like the 1x2 modified with the little like rail piece.
He's using Mega Blocks.
Which step are you on?
Get
79. I'm almost done. There's 96 steps in this manual.
I think it's pretty crazy though that you're giving up on Utapau.
I'm not giving up on Utapau. I'm reevaluating it.
You're
And
reevaluating
something's not
it.
connecting. Something. Oh, I placed it the wrong way.
Oh wait, you're talking about the door rail piece, the 1x2 with the door rail?
Yeah. Okay, sticker time. 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3, 1 and 3.
Yeah, but you're giving up on making all the Palins.
It's $10,000 I could use elsewhere.
I do think that's a bit much for a Lego build.
It's because he's done
That's
something.
just the
with it.
figures for the Lego build.
The build
Yeah.
itself will cost about $22,000.
Like, I get paid to make Lego builds, and the most I'll spend on it is like $100, and I won't go over that.
I think Noah got caught up with the wrong people.
Probably.
Who's the wrong people? We're gonna name
Ones that
names.
deal with crack.
Caffeine and crack.
Come on, get this in there. Shit. Hurry up. Slide down the pole. There we go. Back. Oh. Fuck, this is going to be close.
You know, honestly, I'm giving up even trying.
No.
I'm just
Richard,
enjoying
I
this
see
now.
that smile on your face. I don't even have to see it to know you're smiling right now. You know damn well what you're doing.
What do you mean? What am I doing?
You know damn well what you know. What this is good. This I'm gonna face the arthritis. I'm gonna face the literal pain of my joints in my fingers to get this done and win.
For the sake of Lego, for the sake of art.
For the sake of the W, because you know this guy's been trash talking me for so long. I'm gonna be like, hey, look what I did.
Is there a prize? I feel like that hasn't been brought up.
Do you
Hey,
need
wait,
some
I got a
feedback,
question.
Ryan?
I got a question. If somebody finishes before somebody, how are they judged upon the stickers? Do we pause everybody?
Yes, you have to hold your build until the last person's done. Like
Right.
up.
Okay, so can I curl it?
Sure, Lord knows you need it. You walked yourself into that one, Noah. You were asking for some trouble
Yeah,
there.
the crack was right there in the door.
I
You just
disagree.
happened to-
I disagree.
Walked
You
right
know,
into
the
that
first
crack.
time I actually worked out and started lifting weights in my life was 23 years old, and that's how old I am now. So I'm
I'm
pretty
on
proud
bag
of the
5
progress
now,
I've
guys.
You're on bag 2 now?
5.
made. There's no bag 5. It's a
I didn't
trick
realize
question.
we started. I'm on bag 1.
Ah, shit. So close, dude.
Hey, Noah.
The
Noah,
freaking
Noah,
angle plates are getting me,
Noah.
dude.
Noah.
What?
Language.
Noah,
Language.
Noah, no, don't, Noah, no.
Ah, I gotta ignore it. Just keep pushing.
Noah gets.
I swear, if this comes down to the
swearing.
freaking sliding down the Technic freaking pieces, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, don't let yourself cramp up, all right?
Oh, you just made me push my pieces. Damn it.
I'm really pushing your pieces, huh?
Yes.
You piece pusher.
Bro, keep your
Oh, I
hands
forgot
to
you gotta put
yourself.
the spring
Quit
load
playing
shooters
with
in.
his-
What, Gene? I can't hear you.
Keep your hands to yourself. Quit playing with his pieces.
Hey,
Yeah, exactly. Tell him, Gene.
I'm getting a Peter tingle again. I can't believe. I guess I could believe that Disney would do that joke. I thought that was funny. He's like, "Are you getting those Peter tingles again? Stop calling them that."
Is that that's got to be Deadpool, right?
No, that's Spider-Man. No way. No, not No Way Home. Homecoming. No. What's the one that was like in the world where they went to?
Far From Home.
Where's that
Yeah,
piece?
far
Where's
from-
that piece? Where is? Oh, it's under the
So Haley
instructions.
said, "Babe," and you say, "I cuss a lot."
Wait, pause. What? What?
Babe, you think I cuss a lot?
I cuss a lot. Yeah, Noah's on a roll tonight.
Cussing like I'm very competitive. I get it from my
Cussing
dad.
like a sailor.
My fingers are literally shaking as I'm placing these stickers.
Show me.
Ah, I placed it badly. That's the one I've messed up. I won't even lie.
Are you sure it's just one?
So Tori wants me to give a summary of the set, how many pieces, etc. Well,
Okay,
if we
come
go
on.
through the Bricklink reference for this set, it will tell you inventory pending approval.
Noah, look at what the box is. How many pieces is it?
Done. Finished. Time's up. I'm done.
I got to put this sticker on.
I got all 3 figs. All the stickers are well placed. Look, it's done.
Gene will be the judge of that.
No,
Hey,
the
what?
chat
I'm
should be
still
the
working
judge.
on the first wing.
Hey, you know what? You want to know where this training comes from? I did a lot of public speaking, done a lot of sales,
Wait, hold on. You haven't won yet.
and I performed in front of
Yeah, I was about to
hundreds
say-
of people.
I was
Noah,
like,
we're-
this guy's already given himself. his
No, we're right there at
thank
each
you
other.
speech, and he hasn't even
Put the set down.
Nope, I'm not putting it. No, that's a trick. See, look, he
No,
said
I'm done.
when you're
I've
done.
been done. I'm
No, you're
literally
not. You didn't
done.
put where are the spring load shooters? I don't see them.
What do you mean? The missiles? I just shot myself with the left one. Hey, will this Akbar go in?
It seems like a cheat to me. Oh, yeah, but no, because when I was done, I saw you still working on the right wing.
Yeah, you finished right before me, but I was still all I had to do was put the wings on.
So I won.
Well, we don't know yet. We got sticker placement.
All right.
It's gonna be a minute till we get to that point. So, Gene, if you want to judge them, that's fine. I
Drew.
can gladly.
Can I put this down?
Drew,
Yeah.
the stream ends at 10:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna need till 11, boys. I just want to say thank you to all 4 of my supporters. I'm glad you think I would have won. Your boy don't play like that no more.
Clam down, guys. Clam down.
All right, so Noah, show us your stickers.
Okay. This first one, we're going to start in the wing right here.
Is that straight with the edge?
No.
Rotate it a little clockwise, Noah. Your whole.
Let's take a closer look. I don't think so.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, next one.
So then we got this one.
All right.
We got this one.
Isn't there one on the interior?
No, that's a printed piece.
Okay.
Wait, why is there a pink piece in there?
What?
In the interior, look, if you open the cockpit, there's a pink piece right there. I think that's always been like that, though.
No, that's the tan piece. That's just the stacked brick.
Yeah, but why do they show pink right there? They shouldn't do that.
I don't know why they show it, but I don't have that good of light down here right now.
Okay, so then we got, hold on, let me line this up. We got these stickers.
Should have been closer out to the tip on the pentagonal piece.
Probably.
Yes, that alignment's not good on that one.
Well, then you're not
And
going
you
to
got
like
the
this
same
one.
alignment
Oh,
on
yeah.
that one. Oh, yeah. No,
That's the
that
one where my
bottom
fingers
one-
shook at the last second.
Yeah, the bottom one's way off to the side and crooked.
Yep, but this one's good.
That
That one's better than the other one.
All right.
It's better. It should have still been out a little more.
Show us your.
Wait,
signs.
here's the trick. Richard, did you place the blue milk on the stud or did you just put it in there? Because in the instructions, it says to place it on this stud right here. And I didn't think you were supposed to. I thought you're just supposed to throw it in there. But I caught it last minute.
I was kind of hoping you wouldn't bring that up because I thought of that, and that's what I did too.
That's what I did. The banana's in there, but the blue milk's in there.
Okay. All right. Is it facing the
All
right way?
Richard. Show us your
I just don't
Wait,
understand.
Noah.
It's not facing the right way.
Noah, no, stop, Noah. Show
What's up?
me your guns on the side.
Okay. What about them?
I want to see them.
We didn't count those.
Are they not pushed in all the way?
Huh?
Uh-oh. The build is not complete.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
No, they're pushing all the way.
No, because look at mine. They go in all the way. You have to twist.
No, they have a gap there.
No, not in the instructions. In the instructions,
God,
they're
please.
closed sealed.
Let's see it, Drew. Let's see it.
I don't know if it'll focus.
Drew's like, let's see it.
I don't know if it'll focus. Come on.
Let me go drink a beer so that'll focus.
There you go. See how there's no gap?
Oh, there's no gap.
No gap. That just proved that Richard has just won. If Richard
Hold on.
sealed,
First place gets 50 points.
I will say, you've got the gun on, don't you, Drew?
I do.
Wait, show the gun again.
This is like a side thing. Look at this.
I can't see.
It's like the connection. I mean, it's even got four studs, but it's just like
Yeah, the connection is weak. But are yours closed all the way?
to what point?
Like where they're touching?
On the
Where the pipe piece connects into the first little Technic.
It's not supposed to go all the way in.
It is supposed to go all the way.
you mean like
Look at
that?
the instructions.
No, I'm like pushing. I'm pushing it all the way in.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
see.
supposed to go in all the way.
Look at mine.
See, look, he's got a
They
gap
are-
on his.
Nope, they are supposed to go
Richards
in
are
all
all
the
the way
way.
No,
I
my
don't
blue
think so.
isn't showing. Your blue is showing. That's what he's talking about.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the bar that connects into the. Here we go.
Yeah, that right there.
This needs to be all the way closed.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, none of your guys are, and in the instructions it
No,
says
mine is. Look at mine.
Richard's was.
Mine's closed all the way.
I can't see it.
I'm going.
There
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
closed.
I'm sorry, Noah. That is not a good look.
No, it's supposed to be
Nope.
separated like that.
Nope.
No,
I'm
it
looking
looks
at the
closed.
instructions, and there is no gap.
Okay,
The
but
gap
sometimes
is
the
in a-
instructions are actually wrong on the way Lego pieces are supposed to be.
Okay, so then nobody won tonight. Then nobody won.
Let me look at the
If we're
instructions.
being as technical as if the blue milk was in the right spot.
Yeah,
You know what? Hold on,
Richard,
hold on.
show
We're
that
gonna
again.
go to New York
think-
here,
no,
and
no,
we're gonna
no,
send it
no,
off
no,
to
no,
New York
hold
and the
on, hold on.
NFL. We're gonna look at Aaron. Aaron, what
Hold
does
on.
your professional
No.
judge say?
Richard, show me the blue milk. Show me the. I think you faced it the wrong way.
Do what?
The top of the blue milk canister, you faced it the wrong way.
What do you mean?
The top of the blue milk. You just took it out. You cheated. You cheated.
Do what?
I knew it. All right, we're gonna have to rewind that. Look at the replay.
What?
Is the blue? Will the blue milk only go on one of the
So,
back?
do you see how it's got a top edge, right?
Yeah,
One side looks different. You're supposed to place it a certain way.
yeah. It'll only fit a certain way. If you place it the other way, it hits the thing.
No, the piece on top of the blue milk, right here. This
Drew,
is
look,
supposed to
no
face
gap.
this way.
Exactly.
There's no crack.
There's no crack anywhere.
Okay, but
Yeah,
I'm
not seeing
pretty
a crack.
sure they're not supposed to connect all the way.
The instructions are wrong, is what he's saying.
So
Yes.
no, you're saying the
Lego instructions
are
have been wrong in the past.
The instructions are wrong, and 2 out of the 3 people built it wrong because they made it match the instructions.
Which was wrong of them. They should not
I
have
will
done
tell you, I just shot this
Hold
stud
on,
shooter at my.
let me take this
screen.
apart and test this because I don't think it's. Yeah, because look, because look what happens if you push it in all the way. You offset the blue Technic pin right there. Look, if you were to put it this way, like this, it would be a full legal connection of the blue Technic pin. But if you push it in all the way, you are revealing that ridge right there, which is not supposed to be there because you're supposed to connect that all the way in to the bushing piece. So technically, you are putting strain on the Lego pieces by doing that. You are not supposed
Is there
to.
a
Because you're-
prize?
by connecting them all the way, you are actually undoing a previous step that
Mine
you did.
has no gaps.
Yeah, but look.
No gaps.
Look.
I
check it
just
out and
proved
look
your
what-
theory wrong, Noah. No gaps.
Yeah, it may have no gaps, but on the inside, it's going to look
No,
different.
if the instructions say there's no gaps, I just proved you wrong.
Okay.
So Richard,
Listen, I
Richard,
highly
show me
doubt
your
Lego would
skates.
allow this because look, if you
All right, get
push
Lego on
that
the phone.
in all the
My
way,
skate?
Get Lego
this
on
is
the
not
phone.
fully connected on the inside.
Get Lego on the phone.
All right, shoot, call customer service.
Show me the front of the engine.
I bet you won't.
Do what?
Get them on the
Call this
stream.
bluff. Do not call
can't hear
this
you.
bluff.
Rotate it down so we can see the front of the engine. Yeah,
All of
your,
them.
your skates are vertical.
Oh yeah, look at mine. They're supposed to be like this.
Mine are
You
the
mean on my
exact
camera?
same way. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're
Nope.
the exact same.
No, they have to be facing a certain. Remember when I was talking about that? The extra part of the skate piece. Let's see, has to be facing down.
The fat part
this.
needs to be facing down.
That's the way mine are.
No, yours are the opposite way.
No, they're not.
But look at it. Let me look at it again. Okay, zoom into it.
They're the same way.
They're the
Okay,
same
all right,
way.
I'm just making sure.
The
But
only
blue milk,
difference
blue
between
milk wasn't right.
the only difference between mine and your build so far is the connection of the ski poles. The only other thing is how many stickers do you have that are like messed up or whatever?
But here's the thing:
Three.
the most
got
amount
three.
of points you can get is finishing first. So
But
since I finished
technically,
first,
you
that's
weren't
automatically
finished first
plus
because
50
your
points.
turns weren't all the way set in.
I would disagree. Because
Good thing we have a judge and a bipartisan person here.
all right,
I'm saying,
all right.
I'm
So
saying the ski poles should be all the way in. That's
I
what the
agree.
instructions show, and it can be accomplished. 2 out of 3 people accomplished it.
Well, I have 2 bad stickers.
even though it creates a gap right here,
But it doesn't when you put it all together.
when you push the ski piece and all the way, it creates a gap to where you see the blue Technic pin. Zoom in on my camera real quick. Okay, hold on. Do you see that? If you push in all the way, it shows the blue Technic pin. I doubt. And if you look in the instructions, let me flip to that page real quick. Yep, it does not show the blue Technic pin sticking out right there.
Exactly, but neither does it show the pilot piece going.
It also
not,
doesn't show
So
the
this
gap.
is clearly an error on Lego's end. This is not really any of our faults. This
Call
is
customer
clearly an
service.
error on
You
Lego's
won't.
end.
Call customer service. You won't.
I think they're closed.
You won't.
No,
We
they're
got to
not.
be able to answer the calls and
Hey Noah,
and
I'm interested in something. Hold up your I just want to see something. Pull up in the cockpit and hold it up.
Okay.
So we got a few good comments. Tori says next time y'all need to build a Duplo set. Maybe you can do it right. And then Haley said this was a bad idea. Whoever came up with it.
Pull open the cockpit.
Okay. Are you
Truth
talking about the
Squadron says we
headrest?
need a part
That's
two.
right where
I
it's
was
supposed
just
to be
looking
facing.
at.
And it's centered.
I'm not worried about that. I was talking about. I think it's dumb that they have that piece showed behind it.
The gray?
Yeah.
Well, I think
I wanted
the
to
pink's
see what
worse,
it-
or in Coral and Drew's world.
I just wanted to see what it looked like in the light because I'm down here in the dark.
Man, coral's such a
Hey,
good
where did
color.
the banana go? I dropped
Exactly.
it when I was
That's
showing
what
the
I'm
ship.
talking about.
Trevor
Oh,
brought
wait,
up
wait.
a good point. Trevor brought up a good point. Show us your 6.6L bar again, the ski pole.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay. Let me
No
see.
gap.
So I see no blue
Oh,
pin.
Hold
and I
on.
see
Make
no
that
gap.
focus. Let me see.
No gap, no blue pin.
Boom.
That's impossible.
No, it isn't because I
The
just
archives are incomplete.
Mine doesn't do that.
You gotta finesse it, man. A true master
But
builder.
Judge Walmart
it
said
does- it
this is
doesn't-
the
it
best
doesn't work.
episode ever. The competition, the critic, the passion for building. Love it. This week's winner takes on who next week?
Okay.
The next, the winner of this build gets to face off with Tiago.
So Drew,
Also,
what's step you
full
on
screen
now?
me real quick. You ain't even got a full screen. I really don't like this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that I noticed that happened to me.
Okay, but is that purely for play feature because they know kids are playing with this set?
Well, I mean, it's just the connection for the wings. They just easily come off.
Yeah, it's not connected in the front at all. So, and it's poorly designed because the wings, like in the front, they kind of lift up. You
Sure.
see that?
That's because the connection's in the back. Do you want to see these stickers real quick, Gene?
Yeah, I do.
So
Let's look at his stickers. Let's get a close up with the first one there.
wow, it's not even picking up that color.
No, it's not picking it up.
Hey, oh, there we go. Now it sits.
Here, it is.
All right, I
Yeah.
finished.
All right, so the one on the windscreen slope looks good. The one at the back looks good.
The one that I messed up is this right here.
Now, Noah,
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yes,
like to
sir.
see
Let
your
me see
Jedi
it.
bot face.
Okay.
Richard,
that one's
show your
not
Jedi
straight, but
bot
it's
face.
straighter than his was.
Is he smiling?
Who?
Yes.
Another failed instructions. In the instructions, he is frowning.
Yeah, in the instructions, he's frowning.
Yeah, that's the step I overlooked. I forgot to go back. I
So
probably
you
should have
did
gone
not
back.
finish first.
while
So
I was
you
still
did
winning.
not finish first.
What?
You're still not finished.
You didn't finish first. Then, if you built Jedi Bob wrong, you did not finish first. We even said how we were building him when we were building him.
Lost by a technicality. Okay, here's my Jedi Bob. You want to check my stuff, Gene?
Oh, I need to wake up now.
Come on, Grandpa. There's
Jedi Bob, right?
Crowning. Akbar. The Gonky Boy.
You know what I love about the pull the helmet, I mean the hood off of Jedi. If you look at his smiling mouth and his other mouth, the beard didn't change. Someone just wiped the little smile off and like
I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, Gene, here's my build. I don't even know if this will focus very well.
All right, bottom sticker's good.
Wait, hold on. This light is pretty harsh. There you go.
Yeah. That's
Now
pretty
you
good.
gotta do closer views of the stickers because I did really close views of all my stickers, and you guys are kind of cheating on that. No, you gotta be like really close to camera.
I do it right up close. You see nothing but
Yeah,
black.
that's what I did.
But how can I accurately show my build?
I'll tell you, I have one sticker that is messed up.
$3,000 on the camera.
There you
Well,
go. There you go. Now you can see all the angle of it.
Well, that's straight. That's good.
Okay. The nose piece.
Yep.
You can see all shadows of the placement.
Yep.
Second nose piece.
Yeah, it's not focusing good, but it's parallel to the edge.
There you go. Now you can see that.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Wing. Left side. Cockpit
Well,
side.
you got the best placement on the left side of all of them.
And then right side.
You know what I
drew in for
realized?
stickers.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
So there's 20 for Drew for stickers. Richard's second on stickers. That's 10. So because he only had 2 messed up where Noah had 3. So that's a big ego for Noah.
I'm gonna try to fix this sticker while we're talking about it because now that we keep talking about it, it's like bothering me.
Okay, so what's the points right where we're at now? I got 30 for finishing last. Let's go. I still got third. Wait, is there only 2 categories?
I'm still on the podium, baby.
Yeah, 3 categories. You got speed, accuracy, and stickers.
So what does accuracy fall underneath?
Well, Noah didn't have his bars in all the way, and he had the one minifigure wrong.
Okay, but does that
is
I don't
everybody?
see any way to connect those bars. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm pushing. I'm hauling.
Do
Even if I
not
put
push
a
them too hard.
20-pound weight at the end of that axle, it's not going through.
you got to spin it?
Yeah, it takes a little work. When you put that spacer on there, it pinches down on the pin a little bit. So you got to spin it.
Yeah, all
in
it's
to get
doing
it
is
in.
spinning. It's not pushing. There have been issues with Lego sets in the past where they have changed a Lego piece and it has caused problems. Like, for example, I remember getting a city set back in the day. It was like the Pearl Marina Harbor or whatever in 2011. And they changed the lifeguard life vests.
Mm-hmm.
And what's weird about the new ones they produced, first of all, they didn't even show the new ones on the box. They showed the old ones. And when I came to build the set, the head of the minifigure couldn't go on all the way because of the new lifeguard piece, new life jacket piece. So it could be that I've gotten a different variant of this set than you guys did because this is.
Well, so here's the way.
I'm pushing, I'm hauling. It's not going through.
No, you have to spin it.
I am spinning it. It's not doing anything.
Are you spinning and setting it in?
Like
Yes.
if you take this off, like this connection is solid.
Yeah.
Right? If you put it in here and spin while it goes in and push, it will flatten.
Let me try.
To be honest,
Yeah,
though,
it's not budging. It's just making a sound.
You know what actually looks better though? I don't know.
It should have been a black piece in there. It would have sealed it real nice.
It's not going. It's not going.
Yeah, but that pin in black is about $2 a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, look, listen to this.
Ooh,
It's not doing anything.
it's
Look,
tingly time with Noah. It's ASMR Noah. You don't want to be an ASMR?
that's spine surgery.
Do you know
I can't
what
feel ASMR anymore. My spine is one.
That sucks.
You know what would have looked a lot better though? If they would have taken let me grab one.
All right, Gene. So what are we sitting at for points?
All right, so let's go to the chat.
Eat my
Right,
shorts, says Jeff.
Oh, God. Tori says Drew's the winner.
Well, but you're the we can't go off of that. You're the ones that's holding all the points and tallying them.
I know. No more says Drew's the winner.
If they would have taken this right here, focus. If they would have taken this and not put this in it, but used one of the round ones,
Yeah.
put the pin in there, and then put a pin up front,
Yeah.
I think that looks better as the gun.
I don't disagree.
Can I see that connection point on your guns? Drew?
Me? I was gonna say I just took all mine apart, so
Yeah, I guess I don't see any way to connect mine. I really don't. I've known Lego for a long time. This I think even the review I watched this said there was a gap.
So let's be generous. Let's say we penalize 5 seconds for everything wrong. Okay. If we penalize 5 seconds for the wrong head on the minifig, the wrong face, and 5 seconds for the 2 bars that aren't pushed in all the way, that's 15 seconds. That takes Noah out of the finishing first, puts Richard in first.
Okay.
I mean my sticker. Well, I
When
don't
did
know.
we say we were taking it by seconds? I thought this was all point based.
Is everybody? Did everybody build the droid correct?
So
I'm just curious.
Noah, let me
how do
see.
we
Y'all
how
put
do we-
those droids up.
how do we justify the finish if yours isn't done correctly?
What do you mean? Well, technically, so
I could
Noah
have gone
finished,
back and fixed it, but I just
Noah
didn't.
finished before me,
I forgot.
but his minifig was messed up.
And the 2 bars aren't in all the way.
I have.
Well, that part I can argue on for days. I don't think there's anything.
You can even take that away. How many stickers do you have messed up?
He had 3, you had 2.
I had
Okay,
zero.
hold on.
Drew had 0.
Because hold on a minute. Because I was the only one who showed the stickers up close.
No,
we don't know if
no.
Richard
only
and
one-
Drew's stickers
No,
are
they
messed
did.
up because they did not show it up close.
Look, put me on full
He
screen.
did.
They showed it from far away. I showed it like this. Like right here.
So this
that's
one
not up
right
close.
here,
That's like a foot away.
this one right here is messed up on the top because I repilled it away. You can see it.
Okay.
There we go.
The one
Yeah,
up top is the other one above it that is gone to the my left, y'all's right, whatever. Those 2 are almost perfect.
Mhm.
The front 2 are fine, and this one right here, it's fine.
So okay, so then for finishing, that means Richard would get 50 points. Noah would get 40. I'd get 30. Then for stickers, I'd get 20. Rich would get 10, and Noah would get 0.
So hold on. Can you put my screen up for a second? I want to show you how close I showed my stickers because I was honest about it.
Yeah, but you're sitting at a webcam.
I
I'm
put it
all the way
right,
over there.
right there in front of the camera. You guys wouldn't have noticed that this sticker would have been tilted if I put it away from here. You
Yeah,
would
but
not
I was
have noticed.
honest with you. I screwed up 2 stickers. The other 2 stickers,
That's fine.
I even caught the shadow, and you can see the outline of all my stickers. We sat there and looked at the outline of the trajectory of my stickers.
All right. Well, this.
All right, so Richard
What
has
thing I'm about to
60.
do is take these out. Pow.
Whoa, hey, hello. Oh,
Pow.
did anyone notice that Aaron left?
Did he?
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Oof.
Now I lost a piece. I don't know where that. Oh, I see it. Say I don't know where that stud shooting thing went.
So Jeff said I win.
Do what?
Haley's fluffing popcorn. Haley, I prefer kettle corn if you don't mind delivering.
I despise these little like stud shooting things.
I despise you.
It says eat my shorts.
Is it gonna be too obvious if I take this Akbar and put him in Coruscant? Like, is it gonna be, I guess they're the other alien races or the other characters of his alien race is a different color, right?
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I got a question. Where does the droid go on the Starfighter?
I don't know. I was just going through the instructions looking.
Normally they sit behind the pilot, but not in this one.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh, there he is. We lost you there.
Oh, we lost Drew.
We got Aaron back.
Aaron,
I
where
can't
did
hear you,
go?
Aaron. Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all.
Okay,
Hold
now
up.
we can hear you.
Okay, cool.
So, Richard, the last page of the instructions just shows everybody standing around outside of the.
Well, I
Shit.
haven't watched the show, so I don't know if, like, I'm assuming Akbar, if the way that they have this set is Akbar and the droid are outside of the Starfighter while he's inside. Which, in my opinion, would mean he is the bad guy. I mean, technically, he's in a stormtrooper outfit.
You bad boy.
You bad boy.
All right, so
Yeah. Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry,
When you
guys.
flip it upside down, I guess the two hooks are for the stud shooter and his lightsaber.
let me find
Yeah.
it.
So you can either have it attached or like as one thing, the lightsaber and the blade, or you can have it like for detached on both sides.
Did I miss the announcement of the winner?
No, Gene,
not
Gene got a pen and a paper.
Okay. As long as I didn't miss it.
We're doing it.
The ultimate lightsaber.
The original lightsaber. You were around when they created the original lightsaber, right?
Gene remembers the original flashlight.
It had batteries and everything.
I always think the hilts kind of remind me of a flashlight.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't have the grip thing at the bottom, and if it was just like a flat.
Oh, this is crazy.
Well, they use it as a flashlight, don't they?
All right,
Yeah.
so here's where we were. We said 50 for time, right?
Mm-hmm.
20 for stickers, and 30 for accuracy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if we go off of purely what people saw, Noah finished first. That's 50 points. Richard finished second. There's 40. Drew finished third. That's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Stickers. Drew had the best stickers. That's 20. Richard had the second best stickers. That's 10. Noah's was behind Richard slightly, so that's a 0. Accuracy. We found no problems with Drew's build at all, so that's 30. We found a couple of small problems with Noah. The pins, which I'm gonna say could be done, 2 out of 3 did it, and the minifig. And then Richard also had nothing wrong with his build. So do we give him each 30?
I thought he had the blue
did.
milk.
He had the pins
Oh, the
wrong.
blue milk wrong. Okay, so he gets a 20 because I was going to split that 25-25 for Drew and Richard. So Noah is a 50-0-10 for a 60. Richard is a 40-10-20 for a 70. And Drew is a 30-20-30 for an 80.
Woo! Hold out at the last second, baby.
Let's
the
go.
Colonel always wins the race. Both of y'all are making apology videos.
I cannot wait to see that apology video.
I have to do mine. I have to do mine though. Like I've got my idea. I've got it. Do you remember how Shy introduced everybody? He was doing land.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna do something similar to that.
Although Noah, we do have to commendate. You are the fastest builder in the West.
You did build faster.
You are, dude. You were 30 freaking pages ahead of me. That was extremely.
That is crazy.
I'm just like,
I
didn't think I sucked that bad, but I definitely suck.
whenever me and Noah opened the second bag, you just like looked up.
I just looked up. I'm like, yeah, this is where we're at in life. Oh man.
I really don't like this build though.
So Drew, you still live at the same place?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can send this lunch pail to you at that address.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Gotta get some cold cuts. Gotta get some cold cuts. Number 27, baby. Oh man.
Now, Drew, have you and Haley got something going on? Because you just won, and Haley said, "Good job, babe."
Nice.
Oh, damn it. Got an idea.
Now you guys are all mocking them or modding them.
I was about to say, I think it looks better like this.
Folded back.
I flipped the wings folded back, and then I turned the guns back front.
That is kind of cool.
So I'm not gonna lie, I want to keep these figs, but if anybody in the chat wants this set, I really don't give a shit. I'm not gonna ship it to anybody, but I am going to a Lego well, I don't think anybody in the chat's going to that Lego convention. I was gonna say I have a bunch of Republic fighter tanks. I do not want either.
I'll drive my ass up there for those.
Come get them. I'm keeping the figs.
Yeah, I don't care. I just need parts.
You're not gonna get much parts out of all that.
Yeah, come on up here and we'll all go to lunch.
Yeah, it's not that bad of a drive for me.
You're in Augusta?
Yeah.
So you got what, 4 hours?
Yeah. 3 or 4. Depending on traffic, probably.
Overall, though, I don't like this build.
I think overall Noah doesn't like us anymore. I think he's rescinding.
I am a very competitive person. When I lose, I don't talk for hours.
He needs a mental reset.
It's always been that way in my family. Whenever a sports team that we like loses, we don't talk to each other for hours.
Trevor, do you want this?
Well, still, Noah, you're definitely the fastest builder in the West. So
in the West,
only in the West, though.
Too bad I'm on the East. Kennedy said Noah is distraught.
I'll take on Drew next week. I'll see if I can beat him.
Noah is just simply
will definitely beat me.
He's just simply finding out what the best thing to say for his apology letter.
Dude, I'm obsessed with fig barfing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I saw someone do. I'm gonna show myself on the big screen here because it will be posted on Instagram. Oh, come on! I'm on top of a plastic baggie. My desk is a mess. I saw someone use Groot as a cool like medieval figure. Let's see if it will focus. Come on, baby. Yeah, there you go. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
You had it and then it went away.
I know. It was literally right there. There you go.
I like the mustache.
Cool. Right? And the cape.
I just did this, and I think this looks a lot better.
And then, dude, check out this like enchanting little mushroom dude. We got a little flute, little beard.
Oh, with the Dungeon Dragons crystal.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to add something to the crystal, but I don't know what should be added. Like some kind of leaf plant, I feel like. To kind of make it more like a glowing, like mushroom.
I think this right here looks a lot better.
Ooh. Am I just crazy, or does that look kind of... Ooh. That's funny.
Why is my camera either like completely focuses or nothing at all? I'm not gonna lie. I had the only reason I bought this set was for the fig. Well, it was for this.
Yeah.
But the Akbar will be taken apart and used. The Jedi Bob will keep together. I don't know what I'll do with this. I want to keep these lasers. I've always taken these things for anybody out there that mocks. I take these and any way you want to hold them, I basically put them as like a laser through a door, like you have to go through a bunch of them. And all I do is simply hide like this portion of it. So like the fat end part can't be seen.
Oh, dude, I'm so tired.
There we go.
A big rush, huh?
Yeah, that was a big night.
Big time rush.
Oh, dude, I figured it out. I think. Hold on. Come on. Hold the horn.
Haley said that you have to pick the next set that we speed build. I say the next time we do this, though, we reach whoever the guest is has to join this.
Yeah.
So I got a quick question.
No.
So I'm gonna spotlight me for a second.
Unless it's an
I had a
apology,
suspicion. It's not going to change winners or anything. I'm just wondering if I got a different version, because sometimes that happens with pull pieces in specific. But if you look at this, you line it up, even with the angle of it, there's no way that can fit all the way in there. See that gap?
No, because it's shaking.
Hold on. I'll send you a picture. I'll send you a picture after. Because I might have gotten screwed with what set I picked up. But even then, I don't think it would have made a difference.
I got to register my 20 points.
I got it. Aren't you rich to register points?
Oh, it's making me log in. How many points do y'all have?
I don't know. Not enough.
Here, I'll pull
What, insider point?
Yeah.
I got like some 2,000. Hey, do you guys think this is kind of like... Oh, you can't... I bet you want to be able to see that. Yeah, that's not even going to be able to tell.
Is that a helmet?
It's a black construction hard hat with the gem, and then make it like a enchanting perfume kind of bottle.
That looks really dope. It's just with the camera, it just looks like a random... Like, you can't tell.
Yeah.
I have 6,100 VIP points.
6,000?
Excuse me, insider points.
We're down a little bit now. We've only got 95,402.
95,000.
No. Hold on. That's on my account. Tori scans all the instructions. She's got a bunch on her account too.
You gonna do anything with them?
I usually save them up to buy some. I bought Rivendell for free.
Oh, cool.
The big ass Technic crane that's behind me, I got it for free.
Do you want to give me 13,000 points so I can not have to spend $100 on the sail barge?
So you're saying trade your points for all that bulk?
Do what?
You're saying you want points for all that bulk instead of money?
I mean, I'll do that. You give me the 13,000 points because that gets me the sail barge for free. Because I had two $100 gift cards upstairs from the Lego event, and I have 29,787 points.
You boy only has 2,000.
I just don't know. I really don't know if I want to pick up that sail barge. I'm like really torn apart about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't blame you, dude.
I really want. I don't have a slave Leia and I don't have a Jabba.
Yeah.
But do I mean, the other figs in that thing I really don't care about. The crappy thing is, and it's not the FOMO. It's really not. But anytime that something like that I pass up on, I instantly regret not getting the figs. And normally when I go to buy the figs, they end up being like the Rancor.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
now the Rancor I got such a good deal on, I can't complain. But I don't know. I don't know if it would be worth me getting Jabba.
I got my Rancor.
Does he have all his fingers?
So Tori and I went through a phase of
He does.
FOMO with a bunch of Lego stuff. And we finally realized we don't have storage space for all of it.
Well, see, that's the other thing. If I bought the barge, I would. So I have to. I have so much stuff that I need to like get done, but I don't know where to focus time on. Like right now, I have to get the Battle of the Bulls, that section done to take the Brick Pro. I have to do something with these shelves back here. But the problem is that I keep running into is at the same time, you can't see the shelves. Like you can see their stuff on there, but they're not focused. So why am I worried about it? I think I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I think that I'm going to take all the pirate ships apart.
Really?
And I don't know why. Like I took the Death Star apart. I took the Star Destroyer apart. I'm really thinking about taking the Millennium Falcon apart.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because it takes up so much space, and it's like it's a cool factor, but at the same time, it's like I don't know.
It's too much dead space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
But
Not
I
many sets
also
that keep together.
like let me move this stuff out of the way. I built this the other day, and then Haley even asked me. Haley was like, "If you've got to get the Battle of the Bulge done, why are you building this?" But I wanted to build something that was like actually had instructions. And I've had all the pieces for a while, except for one cockpit piece or windshield piece. But I built this.
Ooh.
I love that. That's pretty cool.
I have two massive. Well, I have an American bomber and the Skytrain, which is like the infantry. This is the German bomber, and like this thing is like. Let me show you how cool this is. So they have these doors down here you can open. Put me on full screen in order for.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm going to do this because I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Well, I know I will, but I'm going to have to like restock it. But this is a German bomber. So it has this thing where you can fold these doors open. You can pull this tab. Focus. Watch this. Drops the bombs.
Cool.
So Rich Lohmeyer says you can store the Millennium Falcon on his shelves.
Oh, yeah, for a lovely price. I've been trying to sell that thing for the longest time. I would love to sell that. If I sell that, all I'm going to do is buy one in the box and not open it. That would be perfect for me. I would 100% be down. I knew I shouldn't have took that apart. Damn it. Got peer pressured.
I don't
Yeah, I
think
heard
anyone
all
was
of
peer
that over
pressuring
you saying, take it apart,
What?
take it apart, take it apart.
Well, I will say that the B-17 has much cooler bombs in it, and they're much, like, they look a lot better, but they're a lot harder to put in than this. Where did that piece go? Oh, mother trucker.
Hey, Kennedy, Rich would buy it from you.
What? I'll trade you a sealed one for an open one.
That's a good deal.
For me. Not so much for you. I don't know. I really like the Falcon, and it's definitely like I've realized that I'm at the stage in my life where when people come to my house, especially my wife, she's like, we have to show them the Lego room. But the Falcon is like the thing that draws people's attention. I got 3 pieces that fell off this thing, and I don't know where they go. But at the same time, it takes up a lot of shelf space. I need to do like a video on this thing and then just take it apart. Anybody want to buy a German bomber? I'll sell it for cheaper than the Falcon.
I have to pace myself because I'm sure I'm going to buy something this weekend that I know I shouldn't.
Right.
But I'll see it. I'll be like, ooh, I'm never going to find it again.
Is there like a white whale set for you that's out there that you like have to get?
Really any Monkey Kid set I'm a sucker for. Like, I really like that theme. It's so unique.
Is there like A1 for you?
Let me see what it's called. I have one in mind, but I don't want to say the wrong name.
Even if you said the wrong name, I still wouldn't know what it was.
Yeah, but I would know in my heart of hearts. Okay, Monkey Kids Team Secret HQ is the one that I'm keeping an eye on. It's going for about $200 right now, so I'm just keeping an eye on it to see if it gets cheaper.
The Monkey Kid set, you said?
Yeah, Monkey Kids Team HQ Hideout or something like that. It's like a big ship.
Yeah.
Boat.
Drew's like, oh yeah, I got 5 of those.
Yeah, I'll sell it to you for $205.
I'm actually sitting on one. It's a chair right now.
Really?
That's how many I have.
It's as fragile as my ego right now.
Did y'all see the since we didn't bring any mocks or anything, have y'all seen I'm not gonna call it a leak, the rumored Jango Fett UCS slave?
It better not mess up.
What do they how would they mess it up?
It's Lego. They'll drop the ball somehow.
You won. You have to have a more optimistic attitude than that.
I know.
You know, Lego, you're the best thing. Yeah, the best thing.
I love Lego.
I'm gonna kiss Lego right now.
I mean, Lego Sonic fans are eating great, so I'm happy.
Hey, is this, since y'all know the lore of this a lot better than I do, is this right here that was something that was just created for the show? It has no other purpose whatsoever, right?
It's called Rebuilding the Galaxy. And
yeah, but I mean, it has nothing to do with any, like before Jedi came. I mean, Bob came with the gunship.
Jedi Bob was created to represent a Jedi at the Battle of Geonosis. It then became named Jedi Bob because it was in a dictionary, Lego dictionary. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's where they labeled it Jedi Bob, and everyone's like, it's Jedi Bob.
But this was just.
Am I right, Noah, or is that wrong?
Noah's not paying attention.
I think that's right.
I would say the name of Jedi
He was
Bob,
originally named Jedi Knight, and then the encyclopedia said he was called Jedi Bob. I'm pretty sure.
But this is just built for the show, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh,
but since the show was written by a Lego fan, he brought Jedi Bob back.
Yeah,
because he's a highly everyone likes Jedi Bob.
I don't like Jedi Bob.
No, well, almost everyone.
I love Jedi Bob. I like how frosted this lightsaber is. I don't like
When,
it completely translucent.
I don't know if I said it earlier, but like whenever you were talking about how like the frosted ones are, I went to the Lego store it was last year at some time, and they had the blue ones, the frosted blue ones on the pick-a-brick wall. And I bought I bought a cup full, I think, and I don't know why.
I was gonna say, what for?
Yeah. I got a handful of them.
Boom, shot you.
They're never going to be used for anything, but you got them.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
I use them for lasers. Anything I'm currently doing, no, but I'm doing a bunch of neon signs. So you might not know this, but I built the first big mock the first mock that I had was a city that was dedicated to Marvel. After that, I built a castle and then took it apart and made a bigger castle. And then I was supposed to do a Star Wars build that was kind of the same size as the castle. And I joked around with the owner of Brickmania, and I was like, "Would you have any interest in like sponsoring me to do a huge World War II mock?" And I explained it to them a little bit, and they were like, "Done." So I'm doing that now. Next, I had planned to do a Star Wars, I guess you call it universe of my own. I wanted my own planet. And Drew had talked me out of doing my own planet and do something like the slums of Coruscant.
Oh, that would be sick. Yeah, I agree with
I
that
am
idea.
building the slums of Coruscant while Order 66 is happening, but it's going to be a lot like there's not going to be very much destruction really. It's going to be a lot of like city life with people looking for Jedi.
So just at the end or at the start of Order 66?
Well, there's a bunch of stuff that I guess it would be towards like the middle actually of like the actual like hunt they were finding them, because I've got a buddy who's really, really big into Star Wars as far as like he reads the books. And there's a bunch of stuff he wants to tell me that he's told me that he wants me to do. And some of it, like one of it, for instance, there's a bounty hunter, and I forgot his name, but he showed me a picture of him, and somebody has used some pure Lego pieces to make him. It's an alien, but he's a bounty hunter, and there's a thing in a book where he's chasing this bounty hunter down. I mean, the bounty hunter is chasing this guy down, and the guy he's chasing down is a Jedi. The Jedi jumps to a platform, and when he does, the bounty hunter on his like speed bike misses and hits the wall and like goes through the wall. But all that is in the middle, I'm assuming. Like I don't know if it's right. I know it's not at the end of it. I want to put Grievous somewhere.
So Richard, Nick and Brix was talking about how much of a pain it is to get to the Concord Mills Lego store. The trick is to park outside of that kids wear store and cut through the kids wear store.
Every time I walk in there, they hand me a big box and a big bag, and they're like, "You need to go out the side door right here." Every time I go in there, well, not every time, but normally I'm spending like over $1,000. That's why I don't go. I bought the Star Destroyer, the Millennium Falcon, the Jurassic Park entrance, the Ghost, Disney, the AT-AT. The AT-AT was free though. Mos Eisley was free.
I agree though. Concord is a pain to get to.
It really is.
Any Lego store for me is a pain to get to.
Every time I go to Concord, I'm really, really disappointed with the pick-a-brick wall.
Yeah. I usually can only go to a Lego store maybe like once or twice every 8 months or so. And so I've learned just not to expect anything from the pick-a-brick wall.
Nick and Brix,
Very
what's the
true.
closest Bricks and minifigs to you? Yeah, yellow. I saved up a bunch of VIP points and bought it with VIP points.
So it's not really free, just kind
No.
of free.
Well, it's that part of the show. We start winding down.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You got anything planned this week, Rich?
I keep saying that I have it, but I'm gonna say it's like 85% done. I don't know. I have no interest in posting it. I need to, but I've got the last castle video. I've got a bunch of footage that all I need to do is like chop up and edit and put it in there. And it's really like a dumb video because all it is me like thanking everybody for like following the process of it, blah blah blah, and then I'm like, well, here it is, type thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I lost a lot of like want to do that once Brickin with the Beard drop the whole thing. I mean, not Brickin with the Beard, Beyond the Brick. Sorry. And I've got somewhat of a video done with the Battle of the Bulge, but the thing that I realized is when I was doing the castle, I'd be like, oh, here's another update video of where I built a room, and it would me just kind of stumbling of what I'd done previously. So I'm trying to wait and do the next video to where it's actually like a big thing. So I was trying to finish the layout that I have planned to take with me to Greensboro and be like, here it is, type thing. But I need to do a video, and I could probably, I don't know, getting it done by next week, starting from scratch, might be like the only thing I can do. But I need to do a video about building this army because I've yet to start putting heads on bodies. Legion came up here before he left and gave me another. He ordered a order from the site that may not be named. And
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he got it, and he was like, "Here's your 5 figs." And I'm not really that them just because they're very specific, and no one else is making them. So if I want them, it's kind of the only way I could get them. But I got those, so hopefully I can do maybe an army video. I don't know. What would everybody want to see? Should I do the castle in video or should I do the next Battle of the Bulge video?
I think you should do a castle video. I
agree.
Don't hold on to it any longer. Not because it needs to be over, but because it's end of an era, and I think you should capitalize on your achievement of it.
You have to document it, even if Beyond the Brick already showed it. Like, it has to be on your channel.
Yeah.
It literally, your channel is your resume. Have it on your resume.
Yeah. Like if you're trying to sell something and the final product isn't available, easily accessible on your channel, then you've done something wrong.
I don't have any plans for this weekend. I might be able to get both of them done. Haley's been down here with me. She's actually I'm gonna grab this real quick. I'm gonna show this off. I don't think she's watching, but
her mock.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna screw something up in the order this is placed, but RIP to me, right?
Yeah.
So there's 3 more over there. Here's how many ever this is. But it's like, nice. I mean, she's, I don't know how the color is going to pick up, but like it's
coming along.
It's coming along. This is the easiest one she had to do. Yeah. All one color.
What is it of again? Has she disclosed that?
It's Winnie the Pooh, but I don't think anybody's seen the picture. She says next. I thought that she was going to say, I'm going to do like maybe an Eeyore and a Piglet and go down that route. But she wants to do a cow next. And I think a cow is going to be a lot harder because where this is a cartoon and it's only got like 4 or 5. I think it's got like a total of 7 colors, 8 colors. If she does something that's real life like a cow, I think she's gonna have like every color possible.
Yeah.
Yellow said when I was doing my World War II submarine build, one of the workers found out that I was building it and had a bunch of sailors put in the build a minifig station. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty nice.
Trevor said that he went back and watched. Noah took 23 minutes and 50 seconds. I did 24 minutes and 15 seconds, and you did 39 minutes and 18 seconds.
Wow. Slow and steady wins the race.
Right. In the end, Noah is the fastest builder, though.
Nick, I wholeheartedly disagree with you. I do not think there will be ever a Lego store in Greensboro. I know that they're building Bricks and minifigs in Kernersville and Winston, apparently, but
They haven't started the one in Kernersville, though. I was talking to the contractor last week about it.
they haven't started anything within. They haven't even picked a location out in Winston-Salem, but it says one's coming. I'm a firm, like, I don't know, this is probably going to hurt a lot of Lego people, but I don't like Bricks and minifigs.
I don't either.
I've only been to one, and I was not a fan of it. So
I had
my local one.
Aaron hasn't heard this story, but I'm not the type of person that, like, before I spend $150 on a real fig, I'll just buy like a custom printed one from a reputable company.
right.
The one fig that I want that has kind of like eluded me for the longest time is Velma.
Yeah.
And I want her. I have I think there's like 3 different versions of Scooby-Doo. I have all of them. I have both Shaggies, and then there's like one of Fred and Daphne. And then I need Velma. And I went to a Bricks and Minifigs. They had the mansion set that they're all in, and I was like, the set they wanted, like, I think it was like $240 for, and it was like, okay, it's like $15 over Bricklink, done. And I was like, I'll buy it right now. And they were like, okay. And our lug at the one I was at gets a discount, so technically it would have been lower. They're like pulling it down, and he's like, I just want to let you know that it doesn't have the Velma or the Daphne, which are the 2 most expensive figs in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what do you mean it don't have it? And they were like, yeah, we don't have it. Now we do have the figs for sale down here.
Ha!
And I was like, well, wait a minute. I was like,
That's
those 2
crazy.
figs only come in that one set, which means y'all took the figs out to resell the figs because they sell for more. And they were like, yeah, no, they were 2 separate orders. I mean, 2 separate things that came in and were sold to us at 2 separate times. I was like, I was like, I don't believe it. But I was like, is there any way you can add them to it and let me pay like $250 for the set, so it'll be a complete set? And the guy like went to talk to his manager and came back. He was like, yeah, my manager said I can't do it because of logistically the way that it was traded in was 2 different times, so I would have to sell it as 2 different sets or 2 different
That's bull crap.
That's dumb.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, no, y'all lost the sell on this. I'm out, and I've yet to buy anything from a Bricks and Minifig since.
The only time I bought something was I bought the Sesame Street set, but I ordered it online. I didn't go in store, and that was a pretty good experience. But whenever I go in one, I'm severely disappointed by the selection.
Yeah.
They had the one that I went into last was, I believe, the one in Indian Trail. Is the one I'm talking about, and they had a huge selection of Clone Army customs in there. And
probably ridiculously priced.
No, they were the same price as Clone Army customs, and I actually was gonna buy some, and then I had a buddy that was like, Legion was with me, and me and Legion were talking, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I was like, if I'm gonna buy these and support a company, I'm gonna support the company, and I put them. I like told the guy I didn't want them. I was like, I'm just gonna buy them from Clone Army Customs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Nick and Brick says that he seriously thinks with enough interest, Greensboro will get a store. It's the 3rd largest city in North Carolina. I don't think it'll happen. I mean, Greensboro is halfway between the Raleigh and Charlotte store, roughly. Actually, Winston is, and I think they get enough traffic from Winston, Kernersville, Greensboro going to those stores. I don't think they'll do it.
The reason why I don't think they'll do it too is every business that starts in Greensboro tends to fail. I mean, the mall's kind of run down, ain't it?
Yeah.
They have a standalone Lego store?
I don't think they will.
What is going on, but Wido and Jesse's Bricks Galaxy?
Just
what is
Bricks.
happening?
Yeah, Augusta's never gonna get a Lego store. I've accepted it.
All right, guys, it's 10:32-ish.
It is.
Well, to finish closing out, what does everybody else got going on? What about you, Drew?
Work. That's all I
So I've
got.
got my son in town from Boston. So dinner tonight, dinner tomorrow, doing homemade pizzas Friday,
Nice.
going to Raleigh for lunch with all 3 kids
Nice.
Saturday. Probably hit up the Lego store and see what 95,000 points can get me.
Hey, you need to, if you're going, you need to send me pictures of the pick-a-brick wall.
I don't know if we'll go or not. Right now, we've spent so much on clearance stuff at Walmart. We're trying to hold off a little.
What about you, Noah? What you got going on?
Just still figuring out what direction to steer Utapau.
Don't give up on Utapau. That's my thing. If you have any feeling of giving up, don't.
No, don't.
I don't want you to.
You shouldn't give up, but I will be the other friend and say that if you feel like rebuilding it is going to make you feel better, by all means, rebuild it.
That's probably what I'm going to do. That's like 80%, 86% of my feeling right now.
I would support that.
But I'm going to do it in a fun way if I do it.
Not 84%.
So I'm going to flip the table and collapse the whole mock and post it as a reel.
That make a fire reel.
That would be a very successful reel.
Although I talked to my media manager and he said that it could also draw people away who've been following me for a long time. It's like I waited all this time just for him to do this. So
no, it won't. I promise you. I destroyed the castle and gained.
Yeah, but yours was finished, so people already saw the finished product. Mine, people are waiting for it to be done, and so that's the difference.
You have a media manager?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And a financial guy.
I need to get a better finance guy then.
I actually broke a record
on
last week. I spent less than $10.
Do what?
Through the entire week.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep myself accountable.
I'm out of here. I want to go say goodnight to my son.
Peace.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You said last week you spent less than $10 on Lego?
Overall, just anything.
Oh,
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I only spent $14.99 for a bill, and that was it.
I spent a lot of money.
I don't think I spent any.
I don't ever get away with a week with no spending money.
Well, I had to spend a lot on minifigures, so I had to take a step back.
I practiced going into 33 stores, and those 33 stores, I only bought from 3 of them. And the 3 times I bought things were things like deodorant and toothpaste and stuff like that. I went into the Lego aisle multiple times to train myself not to buy, and I would stand in the aisle for 10 minutes and look at all the Lego sets, and then I would practice just walking out each and every time. I would drive to different Walmarts, go into the Lego aisle, just practice over and over again. And I've gotten really good at it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. I call it tradition, where I always go to the Lego aisle.
Of course.
But I've been broke for so many years that I've done basically the same thing over the last 5 years. I just as long as I can touch the box, I can walk away.
Already had for
buy anything. I don't buy anything that like this right here it was kind of pushing buying it for $40 because I normally try to buy everything on Lego. That way I get the points.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I went into Lego store and bought it, but even then I was like, do I really have to buy it? Like, you know.
But I mean, I have there is some people that I know that are dropping some minifigs Friday. I'm going to be buying those. I mean, I went to a concert Sunday. I've got a Bricklink order that I got to place Friday. He's gathering all the pieces now, so I don't ever get out of any of that.
By the way, Rich is made of money.
I'm not made of money. I just have I work hard and get paid very well for what I do.
Yeah.
My problem is my videos are starting to perform better, so I'm getting more money, which makes me want to spend more on Lego, and I know I shouldn't because it's not going to last.
Yeah.
Hey, Lego's the new gold, though.
Yeah, invest in gold and Lego.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Like, I wish that I got more money from making content, but
I
to
wish
do
I
that,
got money from making content.
It's
to do that,
it's
I
a
would
tough
also have
grind.
to make content. So
You also kind of have to sacrifice what you want to make content about and
Yeah.
exchange it for like what would perform well. Like, do you guys know the YouTube channel Sacred?
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him are friends, and he called me up and basically called my videos shit for an hour and explained what I had to start doing better. And so that's what I'm working on now, is getting the videos better.
what was
So
the worst thing you were doing?
He said my thumbnails. How do you phrase it? He said my thumbnails looked like how they looked when I started back in 2018.
Ooh.
Yeah, I asked him to be honest, and he was honest, and so I got to give him credit there.
That's what Shy did with me. I was like, Shy, what do
Oh,
I do? Shy was like, dude, your thumbnails look like shit. And I was like, sweet, I'll change them.
It's tough because I usually don't think about that until the video's done, but it's not really the way you should do it.
Yeah, my last post underperformed by a mile, and I had a meeting with my guy, and I was like, "Well, what do you take of this?" And he's like, "Well, if you would have put big red text that said read the description, it's all blurred out in the back, you would have gotten a lot more comments and stuff like that."
I gotta read. The not my most recent video, but the video before it performed terribly, and so I texted Sacred and I said, "What can I do to help the video? Do I need to change the like title or thumbnail?" And he said, the idea itself is shit, so there's not much you can save it. So I would just move on to the next video."
Hey, that's good. You got a friend like that that's real, though. You know?
Yeah.
Honesty. I mean, I'm in a thing anyway with me doing the military that is such a niche people that I'm not really expecting huge blowouts. Like,
Yeah, I have thought about that because I'm like the Lego Sonic guy, and like Sonic's popular, but it does limit who wants to watch my videos.
Yeah.
you want to buy Green Hill?
The idea set?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. I have it and took it apart. So I've got a whole bunch of sets actually that I just posted in Discord to just get rid of, sell for like just make a freaking offer because I don't want it. And if I end up keeping it, all I'm gonna do, or not keep it, but if no one else wants to buy it, all I'm gonna do is throw it in a box and sell it to Gene or trade Gene, whatever, for like I don't know, whatever it is. So he can put on Bricklink because he has a Bricklink store.
What's his Bricklink store? Y'all mentioned that earlier.
Camel City Brick House.
Okay, I'm gonna have to order from him.
If you message him before, he'll give you a 10% discount.
Yeah, just tell him who you were and where you were from or whatever.
Oh, he'll remember you.
Oh,
he does. It's our like for him being on the show. That's like we normally do like, can you guess this order? And it's our way to get the community involved. If you order from his store, you get 10% off and all that jazz. And so, yeah.
I was surprised to get a message to hop on the stream. I didn't really think any of y'all knew my stuff.
Oh, I like your stuff, man.
It's really weird because
I mean, you inspired me to do.
That is true. When you texted me that, I was like, "Oh, that's so cool! I love it."
It's really strange because like every one of us knows people that like none of the other people know. Like Drew, like Drew's like, yeah, I got this guy named Brixpiration who's talking about being on, and he's really, he does this and this. Go look him up. And then I'll be like, yeah, I got so and so coming on. He's like, who's that? And I'm like, well, look him up. But the funny thing is the people that like. So I didn't know Noah before Drew. I didn't know Kennedy before Drew. I knew Cole, but it's like, I don't know. It's cool to know like the people that you meet from this and just kind of stick with it.
I didn't know any of them until I did my own podcast.
I didn't know Drew at all. And one day on Good Morning Brick World, Hive was like, hey, I got an idea to bring somebody else on. And then like while we were doing our little like, I guess you'd call it a interview.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, I got an idea, Drew. I was like, hear me out.
It's been history ever since.
That's beautiful. I love that.
And then we added Noah like what 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's been a good move. He's added a lot to the show, so it's been.
It's
fun
not just
having
picking on Gene anymore. Now it's picking on him and Gene.
Nah,
Well,
it's
you
mainly
need the
me.
punching bag. You need a punching bag in the podcast.
The thing
Mainly
is,
me on the podcast and outside the podcast.
The thing
and
is-
on Instagram
the thing
posts
is,
and on Reels.
you
and
call
all
him
this.
the punching bag, dude. This is like those punching bags that like accidentally hit you back, kind of thing.
Oh
And
yeah,
it hits
the
you
link-
hard that it knocks you out. He's burned us so many times.
Noah's like the type of person you can like say 10 little things to, and then he's just gonna drop a bomb.
Dude, he's died.
Okay,
builds
I
up
won't
over
lie
time.
there. I actually do that because I was talking to my friend B yesterday, and I was like, I'm wondering if I'm being too mean of a person, and then she's like, well, are you? And I'm like, well, I'm nice 86% of the time, but then the 14% of the time I'm mean, and she's like, yeah, I've seen when you're mean.
The thing is like we only got like I don't know what they have on me. We have the fact that Drew's colorblind on him, and we have like
Yeah, dude,
the-
I don't.
we have
dude,
the cracks on Noah. Other than that, there's really nothing else.
So Drew, I got a question.
No,
No, I just want your honest answer. Okay.
no.
Okay.
You're gonna be mean to me.
No. It's an honest question. All right. So when you first saw that mock, right, with the build, and you thought it was coral on the ground, did you actually think it was coral?
Actually, I did think it was coral.
Okay. But what about the second time when you post that reel of your avatar mock there? Like,
No.
were you messing around with joking? Like, or did you
So-
actually think that was coral again?
At first, I did think it was coral, and then I kind of knew it wasn't, and so I kind of I'm like, well, I've committed to the bit. We're going with it.
Did minifigs.me ship you the minifigures for your air temple build?
They
Nice.
gave me Aang and not Korra, Toph.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
They're really sweet. I enjoy.
they
that.
are. They are. And then I kind of used the discount to be able to get the what's it called? The brother Korra. Whoa! And I haven't watched the show in a minute. The brother and sister.
Oh, Azula and Zuko.
No. Water Tribe.
Oh, Katara and Sokka.
Yep. I do like that they're like the boomerang will come in either blue or white, and you're gonna find out when it gets
Yeah,
to you.
it's a mystery. It's great.
Right? And they're so reasonably priced, dude. I love them.
They are. They shipped me the Baldur's Gate 3 minifigures, and I can't get enough of them. They look so good.
Right?
I've never ordered anything from them whatsoever.
Well, if you use our discounts,
Yeah, if you use
Get
my
10%.
affiliate link.
I'll be honest with you though, like I'm pretty. I don't know. Here lately, I've dialed it back on buying like random ass minifigures that I have nothing to do. Like,
with what you're building,
Yeah. I mean, I needed them for a build, so it made more sense.
I don't plan. I started a thing a couple weeks ago to where I was doing a Thursday night stream, and it was me just live digitally building mocks that I like wanted to build, and it didn't really go as nice as I wanted it to, or as good as I thought it would. But I still have the Fallout build done. I just have to actually build it. I don't know, with everything been going the way it's been going with the Battle of the Bulge, I really need to get more done.
That's the
that's
that's the difference with conventions that I'm still getting used to, where you now have a time crunch on when things have to be done.
I buy a lot of random minifigs, but other than that, Kennedy, I agree 100%. The other weird thing that I don't really know how, I guess it's not a smart decision, but I have a really big problem with if I go on like Bricklink and I need like 20 of something, I'll try to order like 100 of them. And it seems like I do that with parts that I know I'll like. This right here is a prime example. These I don't know what they're called, but like the 1x1 quarter round pieces.
Yeah, they're good for
I
terrain.
I bought 75 of them, or 100, maybe 100 of them off of Lego, all because I wanted to use them on a building as a door sill or a window sill, and I just didn't do anything with them.
Yeah.
I bought. Let's see if we can. The translucent angled piece. It's not.
Ooh, yeah, the action jumper piece they call it or whatever.
Yeah, I bought 400 of them on a whim. Never gonna need that many.
That's a really good piece, though.
Yeah, and the guy was selling it for dirt cheap. I don't think he knew what he should have been selling them for. I think the 400 was like $5.
Wow.
That was it.
That's a steal.
My big flex like that is minifigure hands. There was a store that dropped minifigure hands, so like I think it was like 2 or 3 cents a piece, and I bought all the reddish brown, the dark bluish gray, and the flesh tone they had.
Oh yeah.
So I didn't need this many to finish Utapau, but this guy was selling them for 3 cents each. I was like, dude,
Oh,
deal.
that's sick.
Oh, that's a
Like-
deal.
Like
Yeah, you
the
have
rock work, easy. Like in caves and stuff like that. Like I'm gonna use
That's what
that.
I did. I got a chrome silver like little pip piece. Or sorry, no, that's a chrome gold little like 1x1 stud. I bought it.
He's mixing up the colors again.
This is chrome gold, and then I got chrome silver 2x4
Oh, coral,
brick.
nice. Yeah.
I got
Coral. Yeah, nice coral.
sand red legs.
Coral. Look at the
Ooh.
coral, guys.
And then I got something. Oh, this one is my prize in my possession right now. Is I got the original Doc Ock.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh,
I got a
yeah.
great
the-
deal on him.
I have the original Spider-Man. That's
Oh,
one of my
really?
proudest moments. Yeah. And I got the set way back when. I didn't buy it.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Drew
I'm
with
having
Drew.
to settle for this one. Like it looks as close as possible to it.
Yeah.
And then I had the original Goblin, but I couldn't
Ooh.
find the head anywhere. I don't know why it's not. There we go. So I bought the head, and someone was selling it like brand new condition for $5. And
Sick.
so I was like, sweet.
I don't know with what you do as a job, you should buy one of these. I'll have to send you the thing. A buddy got it for me.
What?
But it's a titanium Lego 2x2.
No, that's pretty
Ooh.
cool.
Is that real Lego?
No,
Oh.
it's metal.
Oh.
How much did you pay for that?
He gave it to me.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
But I mean, titanium. This much titanium is probably like $10.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that moon dust 2x4?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
saw.
want that thing.
It's cool.
Well, I got a big day tomorrow, so I got to head out. But
Yeah, I think it's time we end this thing.
Aaron, thank you for being a guest. It's
Of course.
it's been awesome to get to know you a little bit more and have your encouragement on the sideline of our building competition.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you. You put your faith in the right person.
I backed the right horse.
But I would like to thank everyone for coming out. Remember, all of our links, including Aaron, is down there in the description. So go follow us.
And don't
we'll
forget
be
to like the stream.
We'll be back next week with another guest.
Please do like the stream.
Everyone like the stream, or else Drew will find you.
I will find you, and I will build slower than you.
But he'll beat you at the end of the day.
Exactly.
And with that being said, peace.